again, no smokes makes this impossible. There is no way
Ooh.
they are getting any further. I mean, unless something really bizarre happens where like 3 Taikula players get knocked. You can res here. You can try to ride this out as BB. You know, maybe there's a world where VP goes down before them, so you're just trying to cling to life as long as you can.
Well, it's VP's Rock, just also has dangle into where BB wants to go. And on the opposing side of that Rock is going to be 2 members, technically 3 of Taikula. BB, I don't know what you can do. Nixie,
I'm not late. You're late.
Hey, if you own a Taikula or a VP player right now on your fantasy roster, they're farming a ton of damage on BB.
That's a good point. The ADR very, very high. Taikula is going to opt to try to eliminate BB team first.
Oh, and it pays off. There you go. Cold outside in the blue, but he just doesn't even care. He feels good. He's vibing off of it, but that knock could be a problem the longer this goes on.
Nixie already over 1,000 damage in this game. They've got a gas can set up there, and that's going to be another knock for Dons. Are you serious? They are just filthy with these minis.
Okay, VP, what all do you have left in the tank? So, looking out, Taikula Dons, look at this, just bold. He's like, yeah, I know you have to go for the res. I don't even care. Peek it again, I'll knock you again, and I'll get even closer.
This is just so frustrating if you're a Virtus Pro fan. There just isn't much they can do. That gas can there, I think, is just the bailout to end the round. Yep,
yeah.
There you go.
And that does mean that Taikula is going to end up ahead of them on the
Winnable.
leaderboard, but Taikula does pick up the round. And that was a pretty dominant showing. Even at the tail end of that, it was just those shots onto everybody and pinning them down was just ridiculous.
Yeah, even if, you know, they didn't have the better position, they did. The Panzer, the shots, all extremely on point for them. And that made it that much more difficult for those other teams on the other side of the road to try to do anything. That is just beautiful stuff from Taikula.
And just look at BB, it just doesn't feel good. They got first off of that game, and it's just not a good way to get there because
I'm not late, you're late.
It just feels like that was just so mentally taxing.
No, you're right. That was a frustrating one for sure.
Okay, Taikula picks up the round. We've got a ton to look at leaderboard as it is still a neck-and-neck race up at the top.
Okay, I'm a little late. Maybe you're right. My lighting's a bit weird today because I don't have my regular ring lights that I would use. They're over there.
Taikula dons the sunglasses, and they came to play here in the last day of the grand finals.
The sunglasses.
A big victory here against EMEA on the other side of the road, blasting them from the rocks, dashing their dreams against them.
That was very dramatic, as was the end of this game. I mean, Taikula gets the second chicken dinner here in the last couple of games. They finished out yesterday with that chicken dinner. They get one here. You know, it's kind of akin to what we saw in the last game, the grinders making their way up towards that middle, and that middle pack is so close together. You can see the sort of, even to the point where VP denied those points, right?
Yeah, that's so like it's fifth, sixth place is pretty much within reach for most of the teams in the mid pack, right? So you gotta play to the best of ability. But here, like I feel like VP and BP, they should realize, okay, it's a 2v2 before. If we want to increase our chances, we should shoot all against TKL, right? Because VP continued to knock on BP. They got 2 knocks on them, which initiate the crash in TKL here. Like there was a winning opportunity for both BP and VP if they kind of ganged up against TKL. That would could give them both the win potentially.
There is that train of thought, and I guess the opposite train of thought is, okay, we think both of us have no chance of beating the Taikula on the other side, right? So let's try and go for the second place. So I guess there are two trains of thought there for that, but regardless of the facts, didn't go either of their way. You're never going to beat Taikula if you don't fire at them.
I think the train of thought that you stated is obviously the more likely, because it only works if the other team also goes, yes, let's work together.
Yes, we agree. Thumbs up.
That's our train of thought as well. But you see them picking each other off. Taikula, I think, did the best that they did really well with that. Spaceman laid in that little spot for a long time to kind of keep forward position. They moved up on the rocks really well. I mean, Taikula played that end game well. I am going to say, they did get 2 massive drop sequences before that fight ever broke out. They had to be feeling pretty confident with their gear and all their utility.
And VP, I quickly heard in and listened into what their comms was in their their coach's room and they're like, we got no bullets, you got to spare, we got 10 reload, we got to make sure that we are getting as much points out of it here, denying those last two there. They got a second place, they got the kills with it too, so it's massive. And here T1, Sonic is laying the hammer down. You gotta focus, you gotta step it up. You still have a possibility here, guys.
He's saying the pizza's not going to be here for at least 20 more minutes, so if you focus right now, we can grab a great meal. No, I mean, it is what it is. Like, that's T1 is in a position coming into this where every point is mattering, every game is a big deal for them. And today just hasn't been the day that it was yesterday.
I think actually to extrapolate from that as well, obviously Sonic, for people that aren't aware of what's going on with coaching staff and things like that in the background, Sonic is a very well-respected coach over in
probably
the South
one of the
Korean
most
scene.
respected out of Korea.
Absolutely, yeah, hands down. So, like, for him to be in there, obviously T1 knows that they're in a position where they can be trying to strike for the very top spots. It's a very serious day here for PGS 8 for sure. Tycola realizes that they've been going ham, cock a hoop.
They really
it's
have.
fair to say.
They came to play. They did. I mean, there was a little bit of crosstalk yesterday at the end of the day, and we thought maybe they'd get a little hijinky, but they did not. They came out and have played their game and gotten points over and over again.
2 Tagos in a row. Virtus Pro, Nixie, 1,000-point club in the 2 Tagos in a row as well.
Yeah,
so
imagine if we had 3 Tagos per day. They would have been
number one.
Maybe not.
Math. But one thing is for sure as well, BB Team getting to yet another podium position. They are survivors.
Also, before it jumps away, Forest Natural Gaming getting up in third. They needed those points. They've been kind of grinding down throughout the day today. Tycola, they aren't spectacular stat wins, but they are grindy wins in a position they are on the leaderboard. That is actually going to be pretty good for them. I think that middle board is
yeah, that's the T1 coach.
Potentially from yesterday to...
He's probably just telling them, like, hey, stop stressing out. Like,
today, that would be fantastic for them. That would be massive.
Yeah. And you know, looking at
putting
how
too
they're
much
able to
pressure
put
on
things up,
themselves.
obviously Cole's probably going to get himself the MVP here as well. I think their eyes are not only on trying to move over to the left-hand side of the board, but also eyes on the horizon as a whole, right? We mentioned it yesterday, just picked up by JDG. They are
I had this guy on my fantasy team.
Opportunity to impress their new overlords and move forwards into next tournaments, see if they can get more on the board there too.
Overlords, they might be really friendly owners, who knows, but they are watching, right? But they are watching, and you're right. When you sign with that new organization, they've just announced you guys. I think Cold was on the front of the tweet too.
He was.
So there is a lot of pressure on these guys, and they're stepping up and playing like that very well today. Walking away with 7 kills and 17 points is great for them. Virtus Pro, I think, where was this earlier is just the major question, right? Like, they have played really well here today.
Yep, that's what I said. Like, that's the outside bit. If they're able to kind of shake off what happened throughout the first 2 days here, they might be able to jump in and get things. This was sure not the biggest win here, but if Beamy survived, it's hard though. When you have so many people staring at you, if people survive that drive in the late game, there have been a 3-man potential with more bullets. But look at this, BB Team into first here, T1 and Tycola. Look at Tycola on 5th though after this great game. They were, remember, they were 16 before the last game yesterday. Now jumping into 5th. That is just how close our mid-pack is.
Yeah, but all importantly, tides have shifted at number 1. BB Team, as much as, a 3rd place, not that many kills to their name for this one. I thought maybe it could have been bigger, but in the end, now number 1. 3 points ahead of Falcons, who have been ultra stalwart, ultra consistent. And BB Team, with all the podiums, has now put themselves here.
Ultra stalwart until the last 2 games where they went out in the first 3 teams on both of those. They let that slide. In the same way 17 has gone out first in the last 3 games. Another team, defending PGS champions, that has just let their foot, they didn't even let their foot off the gas, they crashed the car. I need to see them bounce back in the next game.
2 games, 1 point for the team that was in the lead before, right? You can't do that on championship day.
No.
We're now halfway through the day, guys. We're looking at 3 more games.
3 games.
And we are looking at teams that are looking at insane momentum, insane amount of confidence, and telling themselves, after looking at Falcons going up with just 1 point in 2 games here.
The main one on Tiggs GF. Nice.
We are literally able to do this right now. And with this, it opens the door for Freaks as well, potentially.
Angie is a little
I mean, that's why obviously
weirdo.
Berating them almost about some of the things that are going down. And also, as we were walking to the back, to pull the curtain back a second here, oftentimes I'm joking around with the BB boys saying, oh, like making little noises. Bestalosh, not now.
Hyper-focused.
They are focused on this. I've said it a lot. There was only a matter of time before this team gets a championship they might be on the cusp. 3 games to go. It's close. It's within their grasp.
And it's wide open. It is uncommon for us to leave day 2 without multiple teams over 100 points. For us to be 3 games into day 3 and only have a couple of teams that are at most 16 over is wild.
Let's do it. Ready to rondo. We have got ourselves the 4th game of the day. Let's head over to Matchroom and Paper Thin for all the action.
Let's get ready to rondo, as it is going to be interesting to watch how this one's going to play out. It has been so neck and neck. Pressure onto BB. They are the most consistent team that we have seen so far. But at what point do they finally falter? That's my concern. Is there is so much pressure going after them, as it is still so close between them and Falcon.
Yeah.
You've got so much experience on that BB team. You know, their game style I don't think is going to change much. It's just, I think my bigger concern is if somebody else behind them just pops off, right? If like Falcons, Freaks, T1, somebody just goes absolutely nuclear. You know, like you could see this especially from teams like the Freaks, where they just get that one win and all of a sudden the confidence is there and they're just destroying teams behind them. So that's the thing with me. I think BB, you know, they're so good about getting in a late game. They're so good about finding their moments to get those placement points. It's just a matter of, is that going to be a sustainable way to get this championship, or is another team just going to have those huge games that we know that they're capable of? I mean, BB can too, of course, but you know, that hasn't been their MO. That hasn't been their modus operandi. So we're looking to see them just maybe pick it up a little bit.
Their team can frag, but they're damage farmers. They make sure to punish you every time you go for a peek on them, and that's how they end up with so much territory control. And that puts everybody else knowing the fact that they're going to get punished the moment that they run in. Looks like we are going to get Circle Pop, and it is going to be around test track with Begapus still up in the air. Did you hear Poro's comment about the Begapus logo, by the way?
No, what'd he say?
It looks like paper thin with hair.
Oh, well.
Is that why you like him so much?
Huh,
You think
they
I
really
look
didn't.
like P.O.?
Well, no, it's a Poro thing.
Sure.
But
Why not?
But now that he said it, every single time I see it, I'm like,
I mean,
it's paper.
I don't think I'm that angry. I'm usually pretty chill.
Is he angry?
Well, he's not angry. He's hungry. Maybe he's hangry.
Hangry? Yeah, get him a Snicker.
Let's see.
Hey, look for gas. There's a gas station on me up here too.
That's a
Find
giga.
that thing.
Thanks, 4 a.m.
Down for a quick fight, dead center. Give me some info.
I've got gas in my car.
Imagine 4M just fucking crashes DNF 4-0.
Yeah, right.
That'd be Biss.
Did you say that would
Extra
be
aug on
Biss?
me. I can mark
That
it
would be
on the roof
best
of,
in slot.
I'm probably
Close
going to scoop
up.
that.
Don't have a gas can.
One's in my car. You're grabbing bandies.
Do we want the glider for this, by the way? I also have an E pickup.
Приезжай на ЕВЦ, обнял, приподнял.
Not even good.
First E pickup
Very
all
sweet.
tournament.
That was sweet.
And it's not even a good one.
Diffic's a happy birthday.
Probably a
Is
C2
there
pick
any
up angle.
chance there's a
I
guy
was
Lambo?
gonna, like, usually I try to make a joke coming out of those, but I was just like, nah, it's just
Always a
Dude,
chance.
That's too wholesome.
We've
That'd be a
had
bit strange.
this event, actually.
It's weird how that works. Why do so many people have May birthdays? I do, Toffees does, a whole bunch of players.
Do we even
I
want the
mean,
glider?
we've seen a
Yeah.
He said he did.
have birthdays during
Yeah,
this
we've said
event.
it 3 times.
Here I am, just all over.
I missed it 3 times.
I have 2 gas cans in my car now.
That's not the ideal birthday.
See, you get it like around
I
the
just
middle
hope
of the
I
year,
find
so that way
one.
you
Yeah.
still have like a second,
You're across.
like a second
Qualify.
present time.
Sure.
All my present time just happens within 3 days.
I can't imagine how annoying that must be.
And let me tell you, around December 28th, everybody wants to come to birthday parties immediately after Christmas, right before New Year's, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's definitely what I want to do around Christmas.
Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, we're not giving you
Looks
a big breakdown,
pissed.
but you guys are pretty familiar with this whole test track situation at this stage. Down to the south, we still do have a lot of teams that are going to be having to make moves. It is going to be Rock, Forest,
Bruh.
BB, Falcons, a day trade with at least a foothold in Belmoth. DK is also going to regroup around PWD, and up into the north, it is going to be T5.
A lot of teams are going to be angling for positions in and around the test track.
What do you think T1 plays here, Adrian?
Not sure. Probably Jellyfish Knuckles backfill. The center team Begapot will play parking lot. And the compound above it.
I think if we could start at 8 back,
My
that would be insane.
favorite
TKL did stretch over, so they might
EMEA
be playing
team.
to it, but
You don't have a blue zone?
no.
As soon as I got that AUG, I'm good to go. I'm gonna come over.
I hate them all.
Log in my whatever the fuck we call it. Parking lot thing here.
Okay.
Uh,
I need
grab that
extended.
H1.
Kind of for QBU.
Fill your cars up.
Sounds like a Chinese team.
oh
so
dear.
TKL's gone.
Oh. Heaven up on top. Gonna be putting in some work of his
Nice.
own though. Spot
No, I
down
said
everybody, and
it
that is
sounds like a Chinese
Taikula
team's fighting,
eliminated.
and then they insta
That
died.
is an aggressive pull-up. I mean, the thing is they saw
Quick
in
little
the
feed for the
maps
boys.
in
it
previous
top floor?
games with
Wait, this
circles
is
like
good though. That
this,
means we have a lot of
this
space
was
on the
gonna
west.
be
TKL's
a
dead. That
weakly
is
defended
fucking
position,
Jiao
but
team
Dodge
the
in.
Freaks
And they
Right
died
at
to
the camp,
stadium.
extremely talented
That
Probably
stadium's
by a
packed.
hilltop or
and,
something.
We could probably
Heaven
get into
again
like blue.
with
Like
two
we have
big kills,
insane
Salute
I mean,
priority.
surely
claiming
DNF
What floor
plays
was it,
H back,
Chat?
no?
Chat?
Now Freaks
Yellow?
Yeah,
He's
you can just
absolutely
get in the
right.
Parking lot, it's upstairs.
Forest
Parking
one
lot
to
upstairs.
VP.
Yeah, it's on like the roof. I only have 2 first aids.
I got EMP'd.
If Forest just lost one to VP, where do you think that is? I thought VP would be Rinjang team. Forest is 10 long. I guess it's on the south somewhere. Maybe they both
Yeah.
went for a glider.
Makes sense.
Now we can go stadium, Rocks and Scout in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sign up to the plateau on blue.
Okay, goodbye.
Yeah, let's make sure we're convoying shit this game.
Yeah, I still don't have a gas can,
I'd rather,
so
yeah.
I guess I'm just gonna be leaving without
We
it.
have any pickup, we don't need
Yeah.
a glider.
Yeah,
I
TKL's
need
wipe.
extended for AUG, you want for later?
No, I don't either.
I have one on my QBU I can give. Doesn't feel good though.
Fine.
No, you should have it for sure.
Yeah, you should definitely have
It's
it.
okay.
Should have it. It's an AR, it's more important.
Yeah, you're taking every time.
Checking one more building.
Yeah. Let's look for swamp backfill. KDF should be hilltop train
Is looted.
north of
Yeah,
that.
and this is what they should loot. TK out.
KDF should be Hilltop train. Yep.
And then we think Megapos parking lot, northeast compound. We think T1's getting Knuckles backfill.
Probably true.
Yeah, so we can have 8-pack and field area.
Or we could be northwest if we
Yeah,
wanted.
beat by
field.
BB to like 8-pack, like we're so late now.
Let's just scout for yellow. I'm pulling.
Yeah,
just pull 'em
you
up.
are getting
Okay,
beat.
let's do that together.
Yep.
You are very late now.
You ready?
That
Who
is
did you go
true.
with?
I have 2 helmets and a
Gun on
shield
my
in my
car.
car and gas. If you need gas later in
Okay,
your car.
slow down, H1. I'm coming. Don't need gas. I have 8 smokes.
You guys think I
Nade.
can just drive to drop 10, yeah?
I can see it from
Yeah.
here actually.
Yeah, you should be able to.
I'm watching it.
My favorite EMEA team.
Someone's on the roofs on our side.
Oh god, that's a
Yeah.
hard
Go to
question.
Yellow House for now, and I'll tell you if anyone peeks on either side.
Vehicle. Yep.
Yeah, maybe.
He's going to go back over in Flash and Forest. Do you want the fight or do you want positioning? And it looks like they want a little bit of both.
Hard to say. It seems like Day Trade has
I do
fully been able to thwart Forest
on
here
a
in this
personal
situation, at least initially,
level.
but there's a couple other players.
I find all the phase players really easy to talk to.
Looming. Belmont might be on his own if Forest crashes this.
He's now hopped in a vehicle going to use the hill.
Couple of Navi players.
Sneak away from that one.
Really
looks
nice. I've had like
other moving factors. We've got Kickstart
like
very far
45-minute
behind.
long chats with Sosed
They
before.
have themselves a compound that they're going to be playing just to the west of T1.
Even if he does an interview,
This is getting pretty bold.
he will tell them he
Running
doesn't speak
right into
English.
test track. I mean, if they can get
So
it
he needs a
right as soon as
translator,
they
but
come
he
over the top, it
speaks
just instantly
perfectly
pops that
fine
headshot.
English.
That
I
is
talked to
scary
him for like an
driving there
hour.
For a second. I mean, getting stalled on that fence could have been
Mhm.
really problematic for Forest, but
Yeah.
they're A-okay for now.
Swiss is
Thought
like
about maybe trying
a
to
really
sneak
good
in from the
team.
bottom side of test
They're
track,
just
but, that is well
difficult to
guarded by
talk
Twisted
to at
Mountain
events
Navi,
because they
so
have so many people with
tricky
them.
for them to really get
It's like-
through. I mean, we know that Forest,
It's
you know,
hard
once they
to
take that
like
fight,
go chat to Batulins because there's like 40 members of staff that are around them all the
8-pack
time,
looks free, no peaks,
and
8-pack.
they're just always
I
busy.
think
There's
we
like
might wanna
they're
control
always
that
doing
80 south
something.
zone. Could be pre-driving at it on pop.
Okay.
The only time
Right,
I've
we
actually
can check this out.
really spoken to them is after they won
if
at
they drive
PGS 5.
north, by the way, I can't see them. If we can get like orange compound, it makes our game easier.
That doesn't
Northwest,
make
I
it
can't.
And they were doing
Yeah,
like
orange.
the
Because it
trophy
sees Hilltop,
lifting
drive out north. I can't see
ceremony
if they
thing,
drive
I'm
north.
looking at it.
and they were like waiting around
Couple of
backstage
suggestions.
to go out to do the
Flexing
trophy
outside.
lift.
Yeah, orange
to
looks
keep
They
it
were
Really
waiting right next to the
Should probably
caster room,
take
so we
this
were
so
like
we can see
talking to them
Hilltop
then.
better, 'cause I actually can't see if they got north. We could lose fire.
That's really the only chance I've ever really had to
Esports.
toast
We
them.
should just drive scout, like orange line. You
Yeah,
should
I'll,
just drive scout
I'll
to see
drive
if they
scout for
leave.
hilltop.
Yeah, yeah.
Tig, I need you to pull up and look at Knuckles. That's your info.
Holmes?
Like I need you to drive yellow line.
Glider on my south. Roger that.
Something to
the
do it with
glider.
him.
Knuckles.
This glider has good info on my south.
We're good. Let's hold
You
these.
want the gas station?
Yeah. We hold these
Okay.
2 compounds.
Oh,
KDF's
it's just so
obviously split yellow.
free.
Hold it 2
You know where I can put a car here, Shimsy?
I don't know, maybe an orange?
What's the best spot to
I'm not
park
sure.
here, Matt? Do you know? Probably just right here.
Maybe on me. My corner's really good. Probably just stack on me.
Alright, Shimsy and Tig, make sure you
4
set up
sort
for
of
crash.
angling in that direction.
One of you can play roof.
You only have
Watch
2
the
players
west.
there.
West is threat.
That DNF split is like ridiculous.
If
There's
someone
no way
crashes
they
the
can
house,
help
we
each
can
other.
rest these play to pinch and kill it.
Okay,
I
I
have
have a
PZ.
blue zone, 2 nades. Yeah, we can stack later.
I have a Panzer, Shimsy.
Trying to see
Okay.
what's available.
My
as
side is
well.
threat,
Your
like,
bamboo, I mean,
building
this
on
might
orange is
kinda
biggest
You wanna
threat.
get on the
make
roof?
rotation paths for the Freaks tricky
I mean, I
into the next
do, but I
circles,
don't want to
assuming
lose
they
my
don't
car.
get crashed by
We
somebody.
can
I
move
think
it for you.
you can get on the roof of this building without.
There's a glider south scouting.
That's either VP or Forest, by the way. Because they fought C1 over the glider, pretty sure.
Yeah. Makes sense to me.
We're pre-planning.
That true?
Disco's bamboo. KDF probably keeps their space, but I'd be down to force hilltop on them. They have train. I would put some money on that.
Nice. This is really
Okay.
nice.
Especially if they kill TKO.
This goes like northeast.
Yeah, I think KDF should play yellow line.
The glider
So
has,
forcing hilltop is
suffered
not a
too
bad
much damage,
shout.
and therefore
What's
I'm
the
dead.
best
Did
way to
they lose someone over the
crash on
glider?
yellow wall?
How does he know that? How does he know they
Actually,
fought
we
over the
open
glider?
Drain. If we do that, then both their comp, like they could see us.
Yeah.
Swinging in that direction, maybe
That is true. I
eventually,
actually
but
think we
I
just
don't
have to hit the
think
bottom of the
things
double
come back
white
for
on like
at least a
blue.
circle or
Knuckles is
two.
the
Of
only one who can
course,
see us.
I guess they lost one.
On the western
And,
side, really the only
just
team
long
that
shots
might
for
Dude,
actually
Yeah,
the way
that's
that
fair.
Kick gets
We either
info
hit
is
that, like,
so
any of their
insane, by the
sides,
way.
I think.
Then we
'Cause
get in the bottom
we
floor.
are the south team, so like orange line is good. Anywhere there.
This is,
Do the muzzle break on me, Matt.
Car wrapping to our south right now.
Good.
We
I
could
don't
get
know if
crashed.
he
It's
has
a
enough
coupe on
traction
blue.
tires.
Might be the glider team.
He's wrapping through like blue mark right now. I lost eyes.
The
He's still,
glider
he's
is
still going
I
wide.
see
He's on
him.
blue.
They're
He's on the
driving
roof.
west,
Driving
that's the
towards
glider
yellow.
team, I
They're
think.
having gigafar.
You have an
The
extender
glider
mag
went
for me,
super
Matt?
far west. Yeah, I have double E quick.
This is gonna be that problematic.
Jesus.
What am I
This
doing?
guy, I didn't see where he
No,
went.
actually, I have a QBU.
He
I can
booked
give you
it,
my
Tig. He
info
was
on.
fucking gone.
All good.
Just take my info on.
I think they're probably wrapping north, Tig. That's my guess.
Sam, he's driving back towards us on blue mark.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing.
Yeah, he is. He's on orange now.
Look at it. It's fine.
Hard to say.
So if this goes hard northeast, we really, I mean, if this goes parking lot, Knuckles backfill
We're
would be
gonna be
nice, but I don't
How
think
long
we'll
does it
get
last?
that.
You guys should just come play
Maybe
the
it
house
lasts
on
like
blue.
45 seconds.
Do we ever like yellow dip?
Boys,
Glider.
drive your cars to blue right now, so you're not EMP.
They might be crashing us, bro. Like, what is this spider doing?
They're gonna have a couple different teams around
Oh, the
them.
EMP already hit.
I made it out.
Okay. How long does it last? 45?
45 seconds-ish, so we're going to lose Hilltop.
Okay,
Oh,
I made it out.
man.
There's probably no zone where they leave.
I'm going to car, Tig.
Okay. I think the glider just, I think he set it down in fucking 8-pack. Yeah,
I
he
don't
did.
know what's going on.
He's probably out of gas.
Yeah, 3 cars pre-jamming out of 8-pack right now. Oh, sorry, 2 cars. It's a 4-man, double wingman. It looks like they're crashing gas. Looks like they're just hard slamming blue.
H1, you can come get in with me.
Went south.
We should
Okay,
Okay,
well,
well,
right
then
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
drive for 8-pack. You can leave me. I'm gonna be fine.
Wait, I'm going to go to the hill above it.
How are you fine if you don't even have a car yet?
Should we hold this, by the way?
Yeah, we
do?
could get
Yeah,
shit.
Matt, hold that and puffer. Comes in to
Okay.
take.
This team
8-pack.
could have reset. Just try and scout
Yeah,
it.
just scout it.
I'm
you
going to
pull up
scout
in
it
the
from
dip under it?
southwest.
Okay.
The rock
I don't
shift.
Okay, H-Win has his
I guess
car
it
back.
goes
That is
northeast.
horrible timing for them to get a EMP zone, by the way. Hey, Minx.
That's gas.
สวัสดีครับสวัสดีไหมค
Yeah,
รั
I
บ
think they hit gas.
เป็นไงบ้างครับ
I didn't hear any shots. So.
Glider
I
in
mean,
the
their
northwest. We're
glider's
gonna get fucking
huge.
wrapped,
Okay.
bro.
Yeah, they crashed it.
We can
Hmm.
get wrapped too. I'm going to
Yeah.
hit Tig.
Yeah, I'm hitting with it.
There's a team driving on our west already, guys.
Can you guys leave your spot?
We hit the glider.
I think it's fine that they stay, unless we get crashed here.
Yeah, they're wrapping towards you guys. Okay, we're doing yellow line. It's set up
Hey,
on the
do you
west
still
side
have
for
a
crash.
Panther, Tig? Do you still have a Panther?
I do.
Set up for
The
west
glider
side.
got
shit
way
out.
into the blue.
Yeah, give us comms, guys. Need to listen.
Let's get on the roof if we can, Shroom.
Yeah, I'm already on roof.
Really, really difficult.
One's
I
on
like
green
these
now.
counter maneuvers from Day Trade where they are surrounding.
They're pretty
these
split right
players,
now.
and Belmont strikes, but he can't find the knock.
He's driving to your south now. He's on the green.
Oh, drops that nade on the reposition.
Yeah, that's the first one.
I
There's a
completely
super
caught.
late
One's in
one.
blue right now.
Trade one.
One's still green mark.
I'm trying not to scout the glider, by the way.
I headshot the guy. I headshot last SUV. He's on green, like now.
Right around the edge. It's gonna be
We can't really wide peek it because this teammate can peek on the hill. Careful, Shimzy, if they peek on
Yeah,
blue.
I'm good.
Well, if this does go northeast, and gas station and Knuckles are two different formats. T1 might be Knuckles. Gas station would have been a south team.
I mean, this should go northeast, no?
Yeah, it should. I think our play is like reaping for kills south side if there's a fight, or we can play to gas hill on yellow and take a fight. Not great.
Day trade one. This day trade rock fight is on blue.
Sabay di hap
Yeah, day one.
Day one. I'm pretty sure rock lost one as.
nguang
Where's Dayloot?
nguang ma.
Dancing. Yeah, it's on blue. I hear it.
Hey, comms?
Twist one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's 3
Driving
people on
southeast.
green.
Yeah.
They're wrapping edge, I'm pretty sure. Away
Yeah,
from
they're
us.
gonna go third party this fight, I think.
This fight's on blue, you said?
Yeah.
Who is
Day
it?
traded rock.
Okay. Did Rock lose any?
Day trade two that I think rock lost one, but I was shooting. We missed it.
I think wrapping behind that and backstabbing him is good if we know
But
this.
the
third
glider
party
team is
team
now
is-
in between us.
Yeah,
on
there's
lane.
already a team
Yeah,
backfilling at
I'm
H1.
I'm saying we should third party the third party.
I see the glider guy is on blue.
It's gonna be our best fight. C-pop.
Shalada
Can we
Bird will
keep-
get the zone.
Can we keep info on gas station? Like, what if they just send away? Like,
It's
I know
info,
they should.
Ma
Yeah, I know, but
side.
what if they just send away? We can also play to Orange Ridge.
I need to
Orange Ridge
increase
across
the
line.
chat size to read Thai. It's so damn small on Twitch.
North.
We can play green.
Hilltop is not in.
Blue stain, green stain. We can play yellow as well.
Yeah, we could play orange, I think, no? Because Hilltop's not in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we played it as late as possible, right?
We should go to them.
Mm.
We should start taking space, I think.
If they drive
Mm.
it and take it, then it might be really
Oh, are
Yeah,
we
we're
sure
actually
Hilltop's
fucked.
still there?
Yeah,
No.
shot. And I just popped one of their tires.
Yeah, I
They
don't
could
wanna get
drive
wrapped
out
into
north,
it,
but I think I would see it.
They're
I
gonna play
take
the
orange
blue.
right now, guys, or no?
Ma
I think I can.
side.
Pretty sure it's safe to help them.
Yeah.
Ding ding da.
So he's still on the roof of Hilltop. Do we have any?
No.
Kind of.
Boys, the team
My friend has his parents come around
Yeah.
to visit this morning,
We're gonna end up fighting over this ridge on blue.
It's either that or we play the field corner.
so we
We'd rather fight
kind of had
gas.
stuff to do in the
I actually have
morning,
a sick,
but
like-
it's
No,
okay.
if we play green, then people are gonna take yellow. The Hilltop team's gonna take yellow, and we're gonna get shit on.
I have a random angle here, boys, like to set up the gas fight.
Hilltop's driving out.
VP's fighting Bedroom in
Going towards the field.
Yeah, wait, we need to see if they
See where that
leave
car
it.
stops, Matt.
It's still driving, it's sending, it's sending.
He's going over to the shed, no?
Yep, he went shed.
He went
Alright.
shed.
It's just like fine. We're watching all the way north.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think we play field then to green.
probably play
We
field.
should do it as soon as Hilltop's
Boys,
out.
listen, listen. Here we go. Gas station's full leaving. They're going to third party.
Okay,
It's
just
okay,
like
yeah,
three,
stop, stop, stop.
17.
Okay, two guys drove out of gas station. I think we can hit it. I think we should.
No, wait, it's not in. It's still. We should
It
still
doesn't
do
matter.
both plays.
It's our play in the blue mark. We should kill. I knocked him. It's VP. They're fighting fast.
Alright, let's hit it with a wingman.
He's
Matt.
knocked inside the gas station. Yeah,
Hop in
I
with us.
think two of them are flexed out.
Yeah.
Hop in. We're hitting.
Honestly, they recrashed it now.
I think,
Okay.
They could
I
recrash
really-
it, but they haven't started resing yet. We can fucking fold them right
I
now.
really
Let's
think
just-
orange is our
Let's
fight.
just
bro.
go green,
Yeah,
man.
I think
It's
orange is our fight.
fucking
Okay, fine.
DNF on yellow, we
yeah,
think.
Wait for Hilltop roof to be out.
He's
We have
upstairs.
a shield in my car.
If they take it
Gas.
in front of us, it's really easy.
Mm.
Try to take something, bro.
He's still in. We just need to
Matt,
shoot
we
at
want
this
to wait
guy.
for him to be out. Yeah. Oh, let's go three if we're gonna do that. Tig,
There's a
come
guy
anchor this.
driving to it in front of me.
Tig,
right now.
come help on this anchor.
Coming.
You do, like,
He just got out on it.
Yep.
We got out on it.
Trade
We
him
need to
out.
kill him.
They have a guy shut. Let's wait for Tig.
Seems like they're a little indecisive.
Gotta kill him, boys.
He could
No.
sit in blue, by the way. But it's fine. He can just sit in blue.
Alright, we're pulling up on green.
It's a good thing they didn't pull up on
He's
this.
driving out. There's gonna be two.
They just got instantly rebreached.
Leaving.
Yeah, get in there.
Alright, don't lose
That's
your
like
car,
4 teams.
Kill the anchor. Kill the anchor. All
I
of
think
them close
he already
left.
drove.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Driving out. Nading us from
Yeah, close.
Super close. Super close.
Stay back.
Green area.
Mark.
They can turn it back. One knock.
Knocked one left.
Nice. They're two knocked.
Nice.
Two knocked.
I think the last two are far.
Play for flash,
Yeah,
boys.
it's
Get the flash. We need the flash on you. Where did he knock him? I will need it.
In the left smoke on me, on green.
Green, okay, I'm needing that.
Oh, fucking hell.
I can smoke. Alright, they're gonna push a nade. Pick me up, pick me up. The last two are far. I'm almost positive.
Bro, they're on
Full
shack.
shack. Yeah, full shack. We're hard fed, by the way.
Okay.
I'm
That's
gonna
smart.
put you down here.
Just take me
They
some
are hot fed. Look at that shit.
I have a shield here for you. Start for
My kills.
Okay, good flash. Nice, well done. Okay, I'm backing my car up a little bit. I'm just gonna play a little bit away from you guys.
We got 5.
Yeah, we're good.
Well, listen,
He already said that, Shim.
we have 2 blue zones, Matt. I need you to drop me yours.
Yep. I just used it.
So Luke knocked you from R, right?
Just knocked you.
Huh.
You're good.
The loot's on orange. Yeah, their last two are orange.
Okay,
100%.
yeah. So this team on the north is a big threat now.
Who is the North team?
We don't
I
know.
don't. It's the team. They knocked Heaven. I didn't see who it was.
I didn't pay
No, it
Matt,
could have been
there's-
Knuckles that knocked Heaven. We don't even know.
2 gear in my car, Matt.
17-1.
Did
Can I
both
get
of them
5s
die?
from you, Matt? I'm
Yeah,
kinda
both
broke.
flushed.
Okay.
DNF2.
I have a shield. Is there any spot I can put it down?
Guys, later we can
yeah,
also
set it up for
play
north.
like green, I think.
Can we triple
Yeah.
peek this guy on the north? Like this guy is.
I'm peeking him. Put your shield down.
Okay,
for
yeah,
now.
don't let him
3,
press it.
He's hurt.
I don't see him.
I just got a double tap on my mouse. What the fuck?
Yeah, I saw that shit.
One might
Yeah,
drive
we're
into
gonna
the
grab-
house.
Yeah. Hitting the shed.
You guys need to nade the shack.
I don't have a nade.
One's on
I
the
I
one's
can
on
be
green.
It-
One's on green.
Okay, I'm,
Nade.
no,
I'm
it's
smoking. I'm smoking so we can pick it
I'll
up.
hold
We have
north
to do
for
it.
you.
We have to
One's
do
on
it.
green.
Just blow the shit up. Blow the fucking shit up.
2 green.
He's running right. He's running right. He's on orange prone. If you have a nade. Nade orange.
I don't have nade.
Hello?
Knocked. It's BB.
Nice, well done. Okay, don't die to the anchors.
That's
Can we
what-
see-
POV stream observer, please.
I don't think so. We just have to peek their anchors for now.
Okay.
Pop their tires.
Here, do you want to pick edge? Is it safe to
I
knock
see
him?
a guy behind them. Yeah, I have smoke.
Okay,
If you-
okay.
If you want to, you can. Yeah, go.
Can
I
can
see
anchor
a guy behind them far. Like a VP healer.
Roger.
Their smokes are on
A
green, guys. We have
VP
more nades.
healer?
No, no, no.
Uh,
I don't-
Holy shit, he's
They have
right.
nothing to play other than the smoke and a rock.
They
There
have
is.
lots of, by the way.
They might
There
be-
is
Yeah,
one,
smoke in
damn.
front of us so we can peek the close guy. I want to try and get this flush.
We still have shields on me.
Hey,
I'm
you
gonna
got
use
some
my-
medical.
Fuck, he just ran in the open. You can't see that.
I saw him as
Yeah,
In the open.
monsoon season.
They get
Rock
instant
one.
somebody?
Yeah, rock. That's the guy
There's the
behind.
solo
probably.
behind me.
Sounds good. Warm but raining.
I don't have a lot of ammo. I have 50
Yeah,
out.
I'm
Do you have a lot?
56.
I have
I'm 56.
100.
Alright, don't use all of our smokes, guys.
Yeah, we should
I
play
have-
back
I
kick.
have
We should
two
play
Yeah, I
back.
only have 1.
I have 2. Can I get
We
like
do
20
need them
bullets
to
or something?
die.
H1, do you have
I
ammo?
can give you.
I have a Panzer.
They don't have long to live.
We
I
should
don't
keep it
think.
for the shed, by the way. The shed is
Drop
more
20
important than
bullets.
TNF.
He's
Okay.
playing outside the shed on a shield.
That's
on the left.
true.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, we need
I've only
smokes.
seen one North guy peek us for the longest time.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to smoke and pull up an orange later and hope they
He's
don't
on the
hit
check.
god
We can
nades
keep
on
someone
us.
on blue. See him, boys?
Yeah.
Let's check.
Wait.
He's gonna walk up and be there, Vincent.
I'm
You ready?
ready, yeah.
Wait. He
Two.
check.
Knocked.
Guys, watch the run.
Forest.
He's gonna run.
2.
Alright,
Alright, so
listen.
Force is a
They
free
have
man
to.
at least.
They're gonna pull up on orange and fight DNF.
Damn,
What is
they
our
just.
We need to
Is
wipe
green in?
BB this game. We need to wipe them 100%. I'm bringing a car out, so I have a cover here.
We should
Yeah,
take
this
the
shit looks
shields.
good, bro. We have
Come
a
get
ridge on
shield.
green.
We're gonna
We have a
to
ridge
use
on
them.
green. That's our play.
Yeah, okay.
Everyone understand our
Yeah.
play?
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's
don't
get-
die to forest here, guys.
Can we, I have a
Okay.
slogan. Do we need to pre-smoke it before we drive there later?
Yeah,
we don't want to
should.
drive until
BB.
BB's dead. We have to kill BB or we have to smoke line to it.
Okay.
They're out
Okay.
first.
I'm gonna
Alright,
shoot
well
the
then-
Panzer at BB, boys.
I think you wait.
I'm
You're
not gonna be able to
taking
use
a
it later, I'm
shield
pretty
later,
sure.
okay?
They're
It's
on a
BB.
triangle.
Okay, fine.
I'll take the right shield. You can take
Forest
left
is
shield.
shooting.
Yeah,
Listen,
Forest-
we have to smoke line.
Listen, I need one of these shields. I'm gonna take one of these shields to kill BB.
Boys,
Yep, I'm smoking our
Taking
car.
my shield.
We can get our cars here.
BB's
let's
2
have
on the
take-
car on blue.
Let's give ourselves time. Get the cars ready.
Yeah, we just need them to die.
Oh.
I'm playing edge as long as possible. You guys
Take
can work as
take
3.
the
I'm just
styles here
holding
that has
BB.
health, Matt.
We can't go there yet.
I know, take
Traffic's
the
very
cars
jammed.
ready.
I understand. I'm gonna take
We're gonna
it.
we're gonna go 2
Dip
together.
Forest is
my-
playing
Blue now?
Okay,
Bro,
let's
look
go.
at the teams that are alive.
That car
This car's
sucks.
one
Top
Get
4,
it.
all still alive. And Forest.
Oh, let me see. You want me to smoke
wanna
on it
come
before
Alright,
we
get
go?
in. One of you get in with me.
Yeah, smoke.
Alright,
Okay,
Outside
yeah, I'll smoke, I'll
deployable
smoke.
cover coming down as well.
Alright,
This
smoke.
is just bouncing into that vehicle.
I think
Well,
BB is
it's
stacking meds, by the way, boys.
take the shield. I'll take
You
it.
ready?
I already took. Oh, I didn't take.
I have it. I have both.
Stop anything
Ready?
going on with
Maybe you're
Maybe
dying
not
over
enough
there.
blue.
They mad dash across. Finally, enough explosions connect. Deal
does go down. Are we going to see
Yeah,
more
on me,
aggression
can.
come
Watch out.
out from Forrest? As it looks like, oh no, you gotta let him in.
I'm in the open knuckles here.
I'm gonna put shield down.
He's just so
Hey.
He's just trying to protect himself from the grenades and just
we
kinda
need cover
got
for
P5 is doing some damage on the other side. Boom! What? The door's closed. Get fucked.
I'm just half sharing that BB got to die.
I'm looking for DNF.
Should be able to get the red.
Slime.
Big Butt trying to make the crossover.
DNF are not playing outside on our
Now
side.
playing aggressive into it. Is starting to get harassed by
They missed DNF go unknocked, I think.
There's a ridge he could be prone on
doesn't want to
actually.
give any more points
There's a
over
big
to
bush
the
on green.
Falcons, so
Forrest
he's
is
gonna
dead.
heal in the blue until
Forrest
he
is
can
smoked
no
out.
longer
No, we're
so
not.
then Molly
DNF
gets
hold that,
inside
DNF hold that.
and
Hey, listen,
burns the freaks. They are
Forrest about
done.
to run in the open. They just
Yeah.
killed DNF.
Points in this game.
Yeah, I'm moving one more about shields.
A little bit into the placements,
They're
but
gonna blow
not
this goop
much
up
to
and
speak of.
we're gonna have to move,
Forrest,
guys.
though,
Slow bug.
right
Yeah.
behind a
Just
lot of
smoking
these
it.
top
Almost
teams.
like
This
one.
is an exciting
Love it.
finish. He's got 3 of the top 5 still in it.
Okay, I'm
They have
gonna
some
move
chance
into
for
the
some real
smoke.
damage.
Falcons shifted down to the south.
Hold Forrest for me for a second.
Seeking triangles, yeah.
From Forrest.
Seeking triangles.
Forrest using
Yeah, we're good, we're good.
great advantage. Plus, they can also run down.
I have
this
like a
way.
tiny ridge here.
This is a horrible.
About 100 meters, I can literally fucking zero that shit, hit it.
They did, I don't even know if they're in the shadow.
They're not,
Yeah.
they're not.
Down,
Green
big
line.
Yeah, they're up top
eliminated.
above
So
it.
here we go. We've got T1.
Yeah, I'm
Falcons,
just saying if they do the shack, I can do it.
Forrest.
Let's see Pod
T1
here.
has to be real
Forrest
careful.
is
with
There's-
his
there's
base.
one on the shack.
You know, you want to claim this for the next
Oh
round.
my
The
God.
Falcons are going to
Okay,
get the
right.
shift in their
It's,
favor.
T1's
Forrest as well
Alright,
as
so
a few
T1's
players in.
4, that
Kiss.
makes 6 other players.
Trying to
If
line up
Forrest
the
is
shots
4, that
there
makes
at
2
range
other
onto
players.
Padampong and
T1,
T5, but it's
T5.
actually going
Cars
to be
out, cars
a
out.
knock found by Heather.
Forrest isn't
from
full.
T1.
They lost one early.
Yeah,
That's
Play green.
Not
One
much
is
you
in
can
the
do
shed, by
except
the way.
go down.
Trying
Scappy
super
Forrest
close.
going to get that point much
Just
needed
like that
there.
knuckles.
Keeping those points away
Might be
from
T5. I
T5
think it's a
very,
T5
very
guy.
important.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
So
Like
guys,
everyone on green.
it's 2 4-mans and T5
Forrest
solo.
realizing who the threats are.
kick is just always right.
T1 in the slide.
I have a prone spot, by the way.
He's peeking us, boys. On this rock on blue, I need you guys to peek.
I smoked
Oh,
it.
no. What
Can't
do
see
you
him.
even?
I'm
Might
on a
nade
coop.
us. They have full
T5
util. I
doesn't
think
have
we're
too
gonna get
many
naded
real
here.
options.
Yeah, you guys
I wouldn't
can
be
spread.
surprised if maybe they just
I have a
in
prone
there
spot
until the blue
ridge,
comes
guys.
and takes them. T1
Not
is
good
going to
for 2, I
regroup.
don't think.
Forrest with that bit of cover.
you have us
peeking,
blue with the
not
coop, I'm
peeking.
tappable.
Absolutely
come to me, come to me,
convinced
Tig.
both T1 and
Come to me.
Falcons.
That was
Follow
a
me.
huge knockdown for T1 to make
They're
them
pulling up,
feel a
they can
little
have
bit
nades.
more
We need to
comfortable
spread.
about
As soon as you
making
res,
this rotation.
I 1
So,
HP the guy close.
at
Take
the
a
very
shield and
least,
go back towards kick.
giving themselves
Right
a
now.
better
Take that close.
position
If
in
you
the
come
center
to
of the
me,
circle.
we're gonna
They've
get
got some
naded.
rocks. They've got a little bit of
I'm
hill
gonna
here
get
and
naded,
there.
though.
Wait, we're gonna get
Forrest
naded
is
for T5.
locked off
Where's
from
T5?
above it.
Please
So
spread,
Forrest
spread,
is
spread,
gonna
right
let
now.
T1
Block
just
the shield.
completely
Yeah, relax.
turning
I
their
can't
attention to the
move.
Falcons,
I got-
while Forrest
I'm going
has
to kick.
T5 just
You have to
stuck on
prone.
the bad side of the circle.
Understood.
I'm holding the Forest guy.
They're getting naded. He's absolutely right. If you come to me, we get naded.
He's somewhere.
Kiss
They're just,
yet again.
I think they're on like blue.
Going for the flush fast as possible. Baron's going to make sure to
So that means
secure
One's on our
those
south edge,
inside.
guys.
Looks like T1's realized the threat.
That
and
means
Baron's
Forest is a
always
3-man. I
continue
think
to go
T5
Where's
is
the
4.
plan to?
Forrest only 3
Yeah.
though.
even more confident.
sense to me.
Ranger
Plus
X.
T1
T5
has
is
some.
4? He just lost
Odd
one.
man
We
out.
don't have
No,
No
player.
real
I
option.
think Forrest
But
is
Scabby actually
100%.
playing
Yeah, you
aggressive.
just said
Look
T5
at this. He's
lost
moved
one.
right onto the same hill.
T5's
now.
I
One
think
was trying to
is
defend.
a solo.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
Should be a solo
this
now.
is
Yeah.
They're at the
pretty,
shack, by the way.
pretty
green
crazy.
now.
Yeah,
For sure,
there.
Falcons
They are.
need to find a way to break out, but T1
Man,
has
we're just hanging out to kill T1.
bared down on top of them.
I don't-
And now the grenades are starting to
can't
come,
kill
but
either.
they're just a bit short.
Both of
Do
these
some
teams
damage.
are worth denying.
The
They know
cars
about
aren't going to be
Ridge.
happy either.
Yeah, that's what I
And
was
so
One
Stay
each other.
spread.
They can
Absolutely.
TK each other.
Tyke does find a Naki yet.
I
Now
died
T1's
under the
on the
car.
hunt.
It's so depressing.
T5 spot. We're third.
Huh.
Momentum's in their
Just
favor. Scabby also realizing
I hear
Bro, everyone is just sprinting at them now.
Who's looking at
That flash out.
pushing you?
Flash didn't come out in time.
He's standing, he molly. He's standing, running. Running it down on me, green. Right on my body. If you spray me, spray me, spray me, spray me.
Yes.
Fucking spam.
Finds the knock onto Heather.
I'm staying on my body, I'll
Smokes
tell you.
began.
He's crawling straight back. You might get second.
The 1v2 there.
Good
Only
nade, good
able
nade.
to
Good
get
stuff.
one though. Car exploding. Kiss needs to be stuck. Needs to be res there.
Here's a plateau. He's
Ian
spear on the
going
knock.
down to a molly.
Get one
Just
stand.
Oh no, T1?
We can slowly kill.
Oh no.
Never mid.
They hard overcommitted.
I think they're a solo. Unless
Yeah,
they-
it's a solo
Forrest is
smoke.
4.
What are the numbers on this? Forest is 3 and a solo 2-1?
Yep.
4
4
is somewhere.
Okay.
Just need to prone this out. They want
He was
to get
prone.
that
Can't be
extra
4.
couple of placement points ahead of their
Unless T1 got
opponents.
insted.
They don't want to give anything up early. Types a little bit closer to the center, but is that going to make that big of a difference?
Holy shit.
For H-Win.
I mean, this is a Forest win now. It should have been T1, but they...
Yeah, it's a deny. I have a jammer.
Yeah,
I can
just
heal
never
it.
peek. Just heal and then die to blue.
I'm down for you to pick south, bro. Bedroom's the team we
Nah.
know about.
No.
They're all in range.
You'll never kill him. I can say his ridge. You're never.
Blue Zone 8's gonna follow up on it. Type, I think, might lose all of his cover. Looks like he's just gonna commit into staying right
Almost.
on top of it, realizing the fact that he's just gotta survive
GG.
as long as possible. Team Falcons.
Do we have any kills? I kill got stolen.
One kill third place. I have to peek.
And that means the fact that Type is all
One
eyes
kill
closed
the-
against everybody from Forest. Forest picks it.
This is huge for Forest.
That's a big win.
Attention as well.
That is a big win.
A crazy finish. A lot of our
And
top
T1
players
definitely threw that game.
towards the end of that game, and we are going to be going into Erangel with one of the tightest leaderboards we have ever seen.
Oh my God, it is just so neck and neck today. Everybody is fighting, just trying to survive, see if they can secure a chicken dinner or at least just some damage control and pick up points, because it is so ridiculously tight at the top of the leaderboard, and new contenders just constantly keep arising.
This is just insane. The way these games are grinding at the end. Every team knows how much is at stake. Every single point, so important.
Everybody's dressed in Forest is like, what's up, we did it! We're the best! We got all the kills, as now it is time to get set for Erangel.
Jesus.
Forest Natural Gaming thriving as they move through the fields and the forests to get themselves this victory against the big contenders at the top. Forest might not be able to challenge for a #1 unless they go insane in the next couple.
Big.
However, they take out the big dogs.
Imagine, honestly, like if they're able to, off this, go into an insane momentum, right? And just go big on the last 2 maps. But yeah, that did feel like a T1 kind of throw here. I like the aggression. I like they want to close it out. But you have to realize that you have 3 players active on Forest that had a significant chunk of the circle under control, right? So yeah, I feel like it's a little bit too much giving up here. And yeah, it could have ended better for T1 because they actually, before they went for Falcons, they could have gotten into a better spot.
Yeah, when that shift happened, I thought it was a T1 game for sure. We started this match out thinking this is a BB team game, then it kind of moved to a T1 game. And I think, honestly, I don't think they thought it would take that long to get rid of the Falcons. They were barely holding with a little bit of cover, some blown up cars on the edge. I think they thought they could make this a quick 3 and then roll back. H-Win just sort of hunkered down, and you saw him get that knock. He slowed them down. That could have been a 20-second wipe. It ended up being about a minute and a half.
I completely agree. Small, slight delays here and there, wherever it may be. Even something as simple as one of the T1 members having to then switch guns. They don't have enough ammo to try and go for it. That slowly delays them as, you know, they're trying to make that happen and finish it off. So just tiny things, tiny adjustments.
It is, but then also congratulations to Forest. Forest is down to tree. They make a really strong push. They refuse to leave. I think that attack was rooted
They refuse to leave.
in a willingness to put their faith in Kiss, right? They let him get those frags to go very, very aggressive. He was not barking incorrectly when he opened up those first shots. And I think he did a really nice job of sort of leading that. It was the right timber for this match to sort of find the pace.
Martin?
Yeah, for sure. In this case, yeah, like Forest, obviously they played it exactly how they should have. The perfect time for the pull-up, the perfect time for them to kind of enable themselves in this one here. But T1 should have won this game. But I see the ideas like, okay, we know Falcons is a direct threat.
Yeah.
We know that if we get them out earlier and we manage to take them down, they're not going to get the points from Forest.
All right.
And they're not going to take on us more aggressively, right? So I understand the shutdown that they want to like make sure that Falcons don't get more out of it. I guess it was a success here, but it kind of opens a little bit of a door for Forest.
It makes it unbelievably close to the top now as well. With BB team going down the way they did, Falcons and T1 dying at similar positions in this game as well. That means they're close. But yes, let's take a look at this breakdown. It was understandable that T1 was shooting everything, and that's why they didn't.
I mean, yeah, they just chilled in their compound, right?
It was the BB system of defense.
Yeah.
Lots of damage outgoing, not a lot early on, and then I think you kind of hit the nail on the head in the green room, James. When you said that feels a little bit like a stuck in a compound sort of game ending from them. You get that little amp that.
The support staff, you got quite a nest of helpers. The support staff of Falcons, how has having them here impacted your team's performance? Can you share a little bit more?
Well, we have a physio and a psychologist here with us now. The physio is great. You know, he's a big jacked guy from Poland, and he takes us to his pleasure room, and he massages our backs out. You know, make sure that we're all feeling loose. And I mean, he's high testosterone, so just being around him kind of pumps me up. And the psychologist is obviously, she's lovely as well, but I have an unbreakable best mental ever, so not required, of course.
Awesome, awesome. On the pleasure room and the psychologist. All right,
What the fuck?
All right, we're gonna go back to Diego. That's the trick from Falcons.
Oh, Tagunalton, our third caster right now. I mean, get some massages, get that testosterone going, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus, man. Oh.
In their striking distance off the championship,
The
right?
Gappy.
It's going to be an insane last 2 games here. I don't think we're going to ever see as close as we're going to see
As close.
to go in a PGS championship.
Definitely the fight back from Korea for some of the points coming in from this game. T1 obviously with that 12 points. DM Freaks gets a little bit as well to be able to move on towards the top. But as you say, it's going to be super, super close when we see the overall leaderboards coming on.
6
for Falcons.
I want to see it so bad.
6 for Falcons, 6 for Freeze. This is what we're talking about, though,
Yep.
like the salvage kind of games. Where if you're not winning the games, you still want to be able to get some placement points.
All right, here we go.
Oh my god.
120, 119, 150, 112. Forest Natural Gaming. You're totally right, Avenger. 109. They could do it. It's a shot, but they could.
When we started the day, the top 4 was 9 points difference from first to fourth. Now it's 8 points difference.
Wild.
Not much has changed. Sure, we've seen a little bit of changes in terms of the overall leaderboard, but still only 8 points difference with 2 games to go. And as I said, with one more big game from Forest, they could potentially put themselves in lead.
And if there was ever a map for the ultimate Giga chess game, right? This is the big brain map. These guys are going to be trying to parse out those pieces, make aggressive early moves. This is the map where you kind of want to see that happen. So I'm excited to see this so close as we roll into the most prolific map in PUBG history. Everyone knows how to play it. They can't blame anything on the map. This is all going to be down to how they approach it.
We get down to the wire so much.
It was insane in PGS 7. It's going to be even wilder here with 5 teams this close, with 4 teams within 8 points. Like, it's just unheard of. It's not seen before with this many teams just 2 games ago.
Yeah, definitely. All right, well, I'm getting word that we are ready for the break.
Okay.
So
Let's go.
Head on over, and when we return, we have the penultimate game. Only 2 more games, but let's be honest, it's going to come down to that last game anyway.
Yeah,
we'll see you in a few.
In a bit late. So that game.
Like if it's a bad zone and you want me to...
You guys take the dash
You're
together.
good, Matt. You're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'll take you to
Where did they get the VP info?
Wiped you already.
This guy might shoot me off.
Yeah.
I think they forgot in a late game that Forest lost one.
Hey, I'm not the most unlucky player in the game yet.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay, so DNF plays orange. What do they split with? They get
Probably the
bamboo
west
as well?
compound. I don't know.
Surely they don't get bamboo. You can just drop me off wherever, H1.
You want the glider, H1?
Oh fuck.
Yeah, you can get it. Look for gas. There's a gas station on me up here too.
When did they actually start fighting?
Dang.
Please stop. Can't see the timer. That's annoying. 37. Just like 6 minutes or something.
Thanks for it, yeah.
No.
I just hope I find one.
You got the giveaway on Twitter.
5 AR for me, Shrimp.
There's an AUG you can get.
On orange.
You're gonna be looking for the post that looks like this.
I just found an AUG right now.
I was saving it for Tig, man.
There's one on Twitter, one on Facebook. Same thing.
Walk the fuck in. You guys sound like some pussies right now.
I have 1 AUG, I need a 2nd AUG. opponent blue is actually a hard spawn gas can spot. T1 plays here, H1.
Center team Begapal will play parking lot.
Insane. TKL did stretch over, so they.
As soon as I get that AUG, I'm good to go. I'm gonna come over.
Thing here.
Okay.
Nice.
No, I said it's.
TKL's gone. Quick little thing
Nice.
for the boys.
Was it top floor?
Wait, this is good though. That means we have a lot of space on the west. TKL's dead. That is a fucking Jiao team
Jiao
strategy.
And they
Sure.
Forest
parking
one.
lot.
DNF
What floor
Oh, there
was
you
it?
go.
No?
Which app? Yellow?
You could
So
just
it's
get
like
in the
here.
parking lot. It's upstairs.
Forest
Parking
one
lot
to
upstairs.
VP.
Yeah, it's on like the roof. I only have 2 first aids.
I got EMP'd.
You got
Forest is
MP'd
also the VP. Where
twice.
do you think that is? I thought VP would be Rinjang team. Forest is 10 long. I guess it's on the south somewhere. Maybe they both
Yeah.
went for a glider.
Makes sense.
We can go stadium, rocks and scout in.
Damn, that was
Yeah, I'm
tickled
gonna
in
start
game
with the last
sense.
one blue, taking
Can't
it
use
from
that.
Yeah, let's make sure we're convoying and shit this game.
Yeah, I still don't have a gas can,
I'd
so
rather, yeah.
I guess I'm just gonna be leaving
We
without
have
it.
an E pickup. We don't need
Yeah.
a glider.
Good. Yeah,
I need
TKL's wiped.
extended for AUG. You have for later.
No, I don't either.
I have one on my QBU.
Fine.
We're along the left.
Take yellow for now and let's get info on jail side.
I saw a car driving past the north.
Okay. Take it for
Stopping
one. It's
here.
4 AM and T1 fighting on the east side of
Alright, let's take yellow and split to warehouse. It's free. We can
Hey,
farm
listen,
that
Yeah,
myself.
I
it is.
saw a truck doing green line before they
Understood.
started spraying.
Yeah, it's 4 and white.
4 AM wipe, T1 1,
Pull in
DNF
here.
1.
There's a guy
There's a
jet.
guy
there's a
here,
jet.
guy
Let's
here.
play to clear this guy. Puffer.
Alright, let's run
He's
across.
split
Matt.
with warehouse.
Let's clear close buildings first.
Take it slow. It might be VP. That makes sense. They were the E pickup team. I think it's VP, and they're one knock
I
right now.
didn't see any pickup team land here.
Grabbing nades.
I was looking. You guys should come. You guys should.
Yeah, it's keep
should
going
go
outside
this
left.
He doesn't know where
Yep,
we
coming,
are.
I'm coming.
We should
Yeah,
just slow
I don't think this guy knows.
I'm walking left, Shrem.
Yeah, I'm gonna boost up real quick.
Yeah, I'm with you, Kick. There you go.
I hear him in jail. Pretty
Okay.
sure.
He's got sick windows to peek.
Okay.
Yeah, he's inside jail. Upstairs, I think. Let's go together and kill him from
Easy
the
on me.
backside. No?
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
you want to pick up shotguns before we clear him? Or anything you see nearby?
I mean,
That's
we
really
should
good.
we should get into his building before he finds out that we're here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
but if
I'm
you see
ready,
a shotgun,
boys.
pick it up.
I'm gonna fade you guys. Entry.
Okay,
I'm gonna hold.
come
I'm
with
holding
me.
the windows for you.
I'm a
Okay,
little
let's go
slow,
right.
boys.
I'm holding the windows for you.
We're pushing.
Far
His
warehouse.
teammates-
Come front side. Front side.
Going with
We're
them.
alone, by the way, bro.
Yeah, wait up. My cross is fucking
Okay.
shit. Hold for me, Tig.
Should just be able to cross with Tig's anchor.
Yeah.
Guy could have just left, but we're taking a lot of time here.
I'm here with though.
All right, come with me. Don't be in panzer range.
That's so annoying that they have to think about that.
Yeah, I know. That's life. Got hit on the backside of our building.
He's
He got
he's
tagged.
above. He's above.
Okay.
He's above. Push
Yeah.
push left. Come
Come
with me.
with
Come
me.
with
Rolling
me.
that.
Okay, alright. Ollie,
They're
careful.
smoking across from the east.
He's on the top. He's on the top. He mollied from
On the
top.
roof?
Yeah,
Tig,
yeah,
can
on
you
the
watch
roof.
their cross?
Alright, I'm gonna go to the other side,
Not
guys.
really.
I'm going to the other side.
Like- I'm taking an angle to hold their cross.
Yeah, he's on roof.
He jumped off. He jumped off. Knocked.
C5.
Nice.
He's knocked under me. I can't flush him.
I'm on roof.
I can blues on him.
Give comms. I want to hear.
Holy shit.
The guy's not peeking green anymore.
He's knocked on
That's
orange,
his
guys.
teammate.
Try not to let him crawl.
GG.
I don't think his teammate's cross to us.
He's
You guys can
gonna
swing
die.
outside and go flush him.
He's on orange. He's gonna
Nice.
he's dead.
Well done. Easy.
Let's
Alright,
see
we
Pop here.
have no cars here, right?
Yeah, we need to go back to blue and get our cars.
Let's
now.
have Shrimsy Matt go back for
10
cars.
seconds.
We thought it was going to be close over at PGS 7, and we are not disappointed here again at PGS 8. We have an opportunity to see which of our regions, never mind which of our teams, is going to be walking away with a championship yet again. Because one thing's for sure, across the last couple of days, it's proved that every single region has the chops to be able to make it happen. Now moving into the penultimate game, it is close.
Yeah, I do think there's a little bit of a surprise not seeing 17 in that mix, the defending PGS 7 champions. But that said, the stage is set for a new champion or a first time, maybe a repeat by the Falcons would be nice, or the first time, Korean winner.
It's a little bit heartbreaking that we start the day with a 9 points difference in the top 4, and then now it's 8 because some teams they kind of drop the ball in some games. and you got to go back now. It's the best of 2 for the top 5.
Huge thanks to our partners for joining us here for PGSs, as we've got Crafton and Hero Esports making things happen here live from Shanghai, China.
If you want to overpower your game, check out op.gg.
And of course, thanks to Aurus for coming in with all the PCs.
AMD inside that PC, making everything beat and work as natural.
It's more wowie with Zowie, the official monitor partner here of PGS.
And of course, and the Seed for making all the players comfortable.
And Lexar for the memory, for the power as well. So thank you to them for joining us for PGS 8, as now we have to turn our attention to Erangel, the good old tried and tested, where we have almost teams trying to out-meta each other because they know it so well, Avenger.
Yeah, it's figured out so much at this point. Teams will know, okay, this is the next best spot, this is the third best, and they're like, okay, we're going to be going in this direction, and then trying to kind of backfill each other. Then we're going to be seeing insane third parties. Like
5 teams could easily win, that is true.
The scary thing.
You know, you said who do you pick to start the day? I said Falcons. I'm still standing on that. Are you guys still standing on your picks?
I'm standing on BB Team.
Oh, you're asking me if I start with Korea.
You stand with the free.
Is it time for Korea to get a PGS? Clinton's looking at me and nodding. I guess I'll stick with Korea. Yeah, let's go for it. Matchum's shaking his head.
Well, of course, Matchum's a Falcon stan.
Oh,
got it.
What's going on here?
17. They're channeling everything. I mean, this is the spot. They got a good central location. If 17 was going to make a move.
Let's do it. The penultimate game. Let's head over to Matchroom and Paper Thin. It is down to the wire. Take it away.
And it's Erangel time. 2 games left, and it is still anybody's race in those top couple of positions.
Holy.
Even with the way the T1 was playing,
Not like
there is a
this.
world where they can get enough points, but God, this is just so, the top of the leaderboard is just
team.
The team.
Yo, it is going to be another insane finish here at PGS. Anything can happen.
No one in
2 more games to go. You never know.
I mean, I'm still
just never know what's going to happen. T1 out early.
Here we go. Final game.
Giving up their drop spot of Naya.
Final game.
I don't know if they maybe actually have the opportunity to go there. If they're just going to stick with Lipovka, we'll have to wait and see.
There's a coup.
Extra coup
That's really impactful. I mean, if they could keep that
No
up,
one's even landing
then
drop.
that could be the team we're looking at
Where's the
lifting
coup?
that trophy
I
in
have it.
just
You have it
a
from
few
the other way.
moments.
No, I don't.
As everybody else getting out of the plane very suddenly
I think
shifted
3
plane,
or 4.
so
I see the 4.
Yeah,
it's
so
a little tricky for a few of the
And
teams.
then this guy's looting heaven, probably. He got a car at heaven.
Yeah.
I don't see anyone have it. He turned left to get a ghost car.
Hackatory average
There's an extra
382
coup on
damage,
me,
but
and
Navi's
extra
like
coup for later.
jams.
Need to upgrade.
I could bring you to the yellow car or something.
Upgrade.
You got the car. There's no yellow car. I was saying there wasn't one.
Oh,
Yeah, just get the US on yellow on the way out.
Okay. Good zone. Good zone.
The heat map saying this one, Chief.
All fucking north. If it's not orange or south, and if it doesn't shift back southwest, it's like the weird endings like green. But they're not hot. It's like very uncommon, this pop.
BP likes coast. What do you think 4M plays?
We can beat them if we want anything now.
The kick is just like memorized all the fucking
I think you guys should. It's the
I have
best for
all
that
two.
north.
heat maps.
You guys can double loot it.
Honestly, you should hide your cars. There's a really high chance they just drive into you.
I'd be down for
You
you.
ready?
in
I grab the
phase two.
car. I mean, yeah, I don't have any meds though, so if we fight, I'm just fucked.
Yeah, I don't have meds either. Just go.
Alright.
I'm down to split with Jay even.
Oh, I got 1 first aid.
I think, yeah, that would be sick. We're just hard gaping VP though. Like, VP should beat us to JH.
What the fuck did he just say?
Again, 4M could be here as well.
One of them landed on the dirt, the heaven dirt car.
I'll bring muzzles.
You want the hard
They're
spot?
just sending it up to doubles.
No. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. It's right here.
I have util and muzzles.
Bro.
in that
The
guy.
fuck?
Prime green.
Driving now, H-Fin. On
Climbing
seven,
in.
great loot.
Slamming prio.
Hey.
Oh,
Silent.
they're showing the wrong T1 player.
He stopped the road. He's not stopping. He fucking smoked.
Get fucking
about you?
smoked.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
here
heard
it
it.
is. He's driving away.
Nice, well done, boys.
They might set up a crash.
Yep, driving now.
Yeah, he might have only heard you, Matt.
The flat top's free, by the way. We should watch 4M and see if they take it.
Okay,
You guys can
H1 and
play
I
the-
can go to it now.
Yeah, you just have to go fast.
Jay's really good, but it's just they can
No,
run.
no,
on
no.
it
They're gonna
easily.
PJ, guys.
Okay, Roger. Understood.
I think the flat
Am I
top
safe
is
to
really
drive
good
like
for Forest.
blue line?
I'm down to split blue.
Yeah, you need to go. Someone needs to go fast.
I'm already driving, brother.
You need a 3x, Matt?
Yeah, I need everything.
I have every attachment in my car, and I have 4 grenades for you.
Okay, I need a lightweight extended.
We need easy comms, guys. Call attachments later. Are you looking for 4 ambulance?
Me? Can you guys see if someone took blue? Did any of you look at it?
I've been listening in sound info, and you can drive scout it, but there shouldn't be anyone there.
I'm coming, Tig, if you want to 2v.
I'm good. I'm driving around it.
Triple looks good.
There's no cars in the bottom of the flatty. I am going to try from Jay.
Yeah, that's VP.
Nope.
Matt, I have a door blocking my northeast door, or sorry, a bicycle blocking my northeast door.
Okay.
It is
I
not
should never play
VP.
grandma, right? It's crashed.
Probably not. You should just be on me.
Yeah, double up.
I have a gas can
Extended
and
in
a
my
shield.
car.
Where do you put your
Dropping
car?
a 3x here. I mean, my car's just here. I don't know where else to put it right now.
I'm going to spin your car around.
Careful, careful. I'm gonna move it. Okay. Ain't just better here.
Alright.
There's an S12 here if we get crashed. Putting a shield in the car.
Pickup coming? Big threat.
Yeah, we need to be ready for that. We need to be outside looking for it, Matt.
I'm ready.
I opened our balcony.
There's a crate in between us, by the way, on like orange.
Careful of
I think it's
anchors in our
unforgettable.
forest, Tig.
Understood.
Looking for
Hey,
the pickup.
listen,
4
VP
guys on
split.
it.
Oh, there you go. We get to see.
We need to shoot at these guys, Matt. I don't want them
Things.
to land on us.
If they land on us, we're playing a fight?
Yeah, both spots.
Good.
We looking up? I can't
Yeah,
see.
they have a
Yeah,
dog.
I'm not jumped yet.
It's not you guys. It's only us, if anything.
They're not gonna come to us. I think they're getting cars on soft side. I think that's what they're doing.
You know if you see an M4, Tig.
They jumped.
They're going north.
Going
North to
RD.
us. We're good.
I have
I
a
dropped a
BZ.
3x
Can
one
anyone
player.
stack it later?
No, I have no lethal, unfortunately.
I just found a 4, by the way.
Okay.
But I'll take the 3 if you don't
Car
need it.
forest?
Yeah, you could have it.
Yeah, it's a coop in the forest.
The door's blocked.
Hey, group J. We're good.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, where did I put it? What the fuck? I dropped
Okay,
it.
so I think
Downstairs.
VP is green line. I think that's a good read on VP.
100% them.
Did you take
It
some
could
of my
be no one
Scar
else.
ammo, by the way?
What, sorry, Ashman?
Do you have any 5s that you might take?
I have 170. I can drop you some.
I'm just gonna switch to ace. It's all
You don't
good.
think anyone's spotty on orange, Matt? You think it's full free?
Yeah,
I hear
Orange.
them in
split.
both.
So they
Yeah.
could be. I know they're south. I don't know if one's orange.
I don't
but
see a car downstairs. I can see through the windows. I actually think it's clean.
I just know there's the VP is green line. Like they could be in between. They might not be.
What do we think 4am is going to be playing here, right?
They haven't. We haven't heard them anything.
Hospital. They didn't shoot at heaven when we drove past, whatever that means. but
Yeah,
that-
it looked free, but they landed there.
Okay.
I think they're just playing yellows.
I think orange is free, by the way. Is there a world where we want that on pop if it like goes east? Like if it goes east, that gives us a play, right?
I mean, VP should have a guy there. Can you see the doors inside?
I can see into the garage. Like look at my screen tag. You would think you would see a car here. No, this is like the bottom floor of the garage.
Yeah, you
There's
can see the
2
bottom
South
floor
J.
by foot.
They just double shot South J.
So there's
And there's one on orange.
they
so
might be split
we're s-
yellow line or something.
I think you
Weird.
pick up
No,
on
no,
that.
No.
They're
I think
100%
they're only green line. That's what I think. There could be a solo on orange, but I would be down to crash them.
Okay.
I mean,
So
it depends how fed it is.
you tilt check. I have 1 BZ. Anyone stack?
Yeah, I'm saying if this goes like orange line, we should take it. No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like as far
It's
east
good for
it
the
could go.
road ending too.
H1. I have 4 stuns, 4 smokes. That's it. No
That's-
nades, no mollies.
Yeah, there's a nade in my car. Come get it.
Roger.
Okay.
Gold forest.
I wanna
Jesus, the
point
Hall
out
of
a game
Fame's
that we
still
really
not
struggle
showing
with. If
PGC
we're playing
2024
out
is
from your
crazy.
guys' spot, is there anywhere we could split to in the South Forest? That
Yeah, we
helps
can
us
go
play
to
the game.
trench.
He's reparking at Jay. It's all good.
H1, I want to prepare for that because if this goes south, and we need to play out into the forest, we always struggle driving out of the flat top. So
Yeah, we
how do
could
we
split
fix
to
that?
forest. I'd be down.
Yeah, we probably should.
I'm down.
If this goes Yaz, can we see if the grandma leaves on yellow? 4
No
and I
one's
have
in
a guy
it.
there.
I've been looking at it. It's full free.
Oh, that
Green
would be
just got
really
taken
good.
by a coupe, by the way, from like the west. It was super late, so I don't think that's even 4am. I think 4am are just trolling in Yaz or some shit, bro.
I think, yeah, it's probably
Yeah,
DNF.
they are.
They're blue line.
One of them was puffing early on police.
Talking about
so they wanted
VP
to
at
playing
top
that.
of the hill, but they think
Yeah,
VP
this
is the
guy
team
just
on the
took green
east.
as a solo with a coupe. I
You
have a
guys higher
driver
up
now,
on
by
the
the way.
ridge.
Yeah,
You
me
guys
too.
see another car? Or gun?
Gun.
I think DNF is going to be blue line, and then some EP up team is going to be on blue mark.
I wish the
Yeah.
POV streams
Yeah,
had
they
the thing where
usually
you can
do.
see
Would
their
have backfilled towards Ghost.
like on-screen mods.
ADF would have backfilled
When he
towards West
says,
Yaz or
I think
Den.
DNF is going to be blue line.
Would have probably played a volcano Actually, Twisted likes playing West Yaz.
Where's blue line?
I really think if you're Rozhok here on this plane path, you're just going north. and
Yeah,
you're
you're
hitting
right.
Yeah, you're hitting blue line.
I agree. Twisted West Yaz. He's wrapping Limbo East. Rock is probably playing straight in towards Mansion.
Yeah.
Wait, what are we doing on the north zone? Are we just...
So I don't.
bang here?
If it feeds
yelling?
yellow, both of our compounds are going to be fed, and I don't really think we need it. I think we'll get timed
Oh.
by
It
BP.
goes...
17 got a
as
knock.
possible.
I
Of course they're yelling.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want it, to be honest. I like our spots more.
Alright.
If it's dead center blue, I'm taking it.
Yeah, if it's
No
that kind of
cap.
blue, I think we
Yeah,
should
that's what I'm
probably
saying,
hit it
yeah.
because it's just you just win the game from there for free.
You guys should realistically split to it, and we should stay here.
You guys
probably.
would keep info on it, and we drive at it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
I,
this
I
goes
keep in front of the whole time.
worse ending's like a ghost ending here. Heaven wouldn't leave. The Wizard Tower, we probably have a line for that. It's not worth it though.
Dude,
we get
I mean,
beat.
4AM is probably they're probably split like this on my waypoint, I would think, right?
They never
think
shot
they're-
at us.
I don't
Dig,
think they're
unless they're
Heaven, bro.
ratting. I don't think they have Heaven.
Listen,
Okay.
if this goes Giga East H1, then they probably just group up in their compound on orange. That would be my take. Like, they could probably play all the whole hill and everything. When a GK?
GK one?
Yeah.
Yeah, listen. All right, so if this
Big
goes
Hot Wheel,
southwest,
come here.
yeah, right, if this goes southwest, I think we should do blue line and just hit mansion and take info from there. We might be able to like scout into Alamo and shit.
Should be taken by BB.
Yeah,
or
Rock
someone.
should be in Mansion or BB. Yeah.
They'll insta leave if it's hard southwest.
Southwest maybe. Yeah.
Taking the coop.
That's true. Oof, it's not hard southwest. It's a little,
Yeah, you guys
Yeah, we
should
should
go.
take
I
Alamo.
mean, we should look at Heaven leaving.
a little
Like, yellow
more.
would be good
worse.
too. If 4AM leaves
People
yellow,
driving right past us, guys. Parallel to us. You guys should
VP
get
driving down
shots.
the road? Oh, no, door.
I'm upstairs.
Yeah, I think we're getting
There,
crashed.
it's getting hit. It's getting hit. Alamo's getting hit. One guy.
Okay,
One guy.
I don't have info on it.
Okay, I'm crashing with you. The coupe.
Where from?
He's getting back in his car. I'm driving by.
Heaven's
yeah,
not
headshot.
shooting at y'all yet, right?
Sideways.
Not quite a headshot.
Got popped.
Heaven
Keep
hasn't
your
popped
car
yet.
safe.
Heaven, there's a guy Heaven.
Yeah, I'm getting
How
shot.
do I
from
keep my
Heaven.
car safe?
I'm not sure. We have 2 folded shields.
There's people in the yellow house in the field, I think. Or you guys drove past, I don't know where he went.
Did you lose your car?
Yeah.
Alright, we lost.
Alright, we'll
both
pick you
of
up
our
later, it's fine.
cars.
No.
I
I
headshot
just
Heaven.
lose mine.
Oh.
Very high chance.
I'm knocked.
They might crash.
I don't know where I'm knocked
Yeah, I
from.
can get
I'm in a
crashed
smoke.
now.
From the prior, you're getting shot from blue.
Okay.
His teammate just died.
Okay, we'll probably get
Teammate did just die.
Heaven's gonna smoke me. Careful with single.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I'm
Hey,
dropping
listen,
here.
we might get crashed by VP right now.
Single.
I
Okay,
don't
you're
think
good.
they will. We're good if they do.
Okay, also if VP splits out to the forest, we're just gonna die on drive out. I kinda wanna put...
They should already be split to the forest, brother.
Okay, yeah, we're
They're
gonna
gonna
have to
have
smoke
that
on
later.
outside.
Do find it
I like
quite
it.
funny when they like
I like that call if it feeds Heaven.
I
late.
was just marking the car.
get an idea of like, oh, this is who this team is, and they just
I think
commit
that's
to
probably
it.
our play.
They get
What are the
confused off
shields
that a
to
little
stay
later.
alive?
I have 2
It's on the
shields,
rim.
yeah.
So when
That's
we spread out
Not,
there,
it's not important now, but like
not die to the
H1
first volley
if
or
they
whatever.
start
Like, we might
seeing
do
like
a double
VP
pop.
fight later
I have a
on,
coupe.
No,
Yeah,
no,
you guys
no.
did, no?
See if my car's popped. I don't even know.
especially if
guys
you
did
see
pop.
them lose players.
Yeah, we have a
The
coupe.
coupe is popped up, maybe? Can you look? Melee.
It's popped, yeah.
Yeah, you guys just double pop. What tires popped on the coupe? One of you can take it.
The
if it's three.
back.
So right there, when Izzy's getting shot,
Is there a chance 4AM
Kick
leaves,
and
police?
Shrimsy would see it
We don't even know
Maybe,
if it's the same
but
fucking
we'll
team.
in the
never
kill
know.
feed,
I
but
mean,
these
they
two
should
wouldn't
say,
because they're too
Yeah, if they were there,
far
C1
away.
should be them.
They were there, C1, yes.
So I think they had no line control, and they would have had info on their shit.
The guy puffered when I was driving orange line C1. Like, there's no one else it could be. It had to have been 4AM.
If this goes hard southwest again, where can we pick you up? Can you guys pre-smoke? Or
You guys
Heaven
need
doesn't
on the
find me?
north. Just on the north.
H1,
Bio
I'm
doesn't find me?
gonna throw 2 smokes out the front of our building so that we're LOS to forest, and you're gonna drive out and then north, like blue line. Okay?
Okay. No one's peeking the forest. I think you should save your smokes.
I mean, we just die if there's a guy there, bro. Like,
I'm
at
literally
least one.
egoing it. No, they don't have a good angle. Come
If
look.
this goes southwest, where are we going again?
If this goes southwest, I'm gonna come pick you up on the north. Shrimsy pre-smoke so we don't get farmed.
Yeah, I heard.
We'll leave Tig the coop, and then I kind of want to backfill towards West App. West Yaz is probably Twist.
Breach should
block
be
would be
north.
good.
Yeah, as I would
Forest
assume.
and Navi
He's
and
knocked on
Arnie's.
blue.
He is, yeah, that's where he knocked him
Listen,
out.
listen, pros, VP's pre-diving, they might hit us.
Okay, well, we can't regroup, so
We might
buffer.
be able to drive the. We should risk it.
I think they're gonna make
Risk
it.
what? Navi's fighting for us.
Getting
ignore him.
full send.
We taking the
I think we're
forest.
getting hit.
That is a crazy send for Forest to check, honestly.
Taking
Yeah,
the
I'll pump
forest.
his fire.
We're good.
The push falls apart.
Just Olympus, he's gone. Navi holds firm, and Forest goes out early. Only 1 point found.
Who's gonna crash us other than Orange?
It's just not a valuable push to make, but that's APEC.
Good. Not taking it then.
Yeah, they just reset into J, one of them.
Can you guys
Okay,
keep
well
info
they're
on
gonna hit
yellow
you
for
probably. What
later?
else are they
I
gonna do?
mean,
No, we
the
don't.
alternative, they could have played to
We get hit, we can hold the
Apps, Northside Yaz. They could have
Okay,
played to the
I'm
yellow,
saying that we're gonna have a hard time
but
regrouping.
they went for the kill
understood.
points.
2 in a popped car.
Let's.
It's okay, we're
This-
gonna be able to drive to blue later.
Fucking Twisted split is punishable, but
RV
kind
is
of
the big
like
there right
crazy.
now on the north.
No one would
Yeah,
expect
yeah.
a massive.
You get hit, you can
Bull.
grenade outside through the little square windows. Okay.
I'm peeking the square windows.
And you
like,
guys are
on top of
fighting
the car.
to get hit?
Yeah,
Yes.
for sure. We'll shit on him.
What the hell, man? Stop,
There's another E pickup.
Plus,
and
they're not
is that
gonna-
VPs?
bro.
B?
I
This
have no
looks
idea.
like a VP
Can
one.
one of you look up for me?
On southeast.
No, it's not. It's a. Let me see. Unless it's a solo AB scout. No, no
There's
one's
no
on
one
it.
on it. Yeah.
So look, VP's just gonna play yellow line late and play into heaven. They're not gonna
Joke's
do
on
that.
them.
Never gonna crash us.
All right.
Roger.
Heard.
Yeah,
Well,
see,
not
that's the kind of thing that's a problem where they're like,
Crash us, they know our info.
they are so sure that this is VP,
Navi.
that they're like using VP's tendencies and applying them to this. Say, we're never getting crashed by this. VP would never do that.
DK Navi.
But it's not VP.
North, it's a US.
And that's where having that
There's
even
a dodge as
tiny
well.
little bit of false info.
Okay, I'm instantly going to them. You guys running outside.
Knocked right?
Come on, running outside. Last two running outside. That bang.
Kick.
Outside on the car. In between the building and the car.
Back in satellite. He's in satellite.
Slow it down, slow it
Where's
down.
the last? Where's the last?
Inside.
Satellite. I'm all in.
I'm getting
He's
lost.
nading.
He's inside satellite 100%.
Nading,
Only one?
Yes. Yes. He's nading again. I think you got recrash. You got recrash, guys.
Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. He just walked into a nade. Shrimsy!
Come in your left door, H1.
Three man.
Come in your left door.
Nade in front of you. Nade in front of you. Your left.
There's one right outside your door.
Good effort.
Bro, Navi are so... Or not fucking Navi, bro. VP. Oh my god.
I mean, we're trolling. We have to group there.
Yeah, I agree. But
Down in the
Our
southeast.
play to
Oh boy. Things starting to get wild here.
He's
early.
smoring from the
Actually,
roof.
4AM with the mortars. I was thought they might be T1 for a second, but
Alright.
now
Well,
4AM turns their
BB
attention
POV then.
to Circle getting near area. Rocker and
Можешь
Crash in
взорвем
there. B
машину,
team is
всё.
just lighting people up from range.
Давай, взрывай. Я буду тоже
A
парень,
little
нужно
bit
будет
wild over on the other side of the circle.
Я на синий убил, парни. У нас, видите зону?
Окей, да, да, да.
Послушайте,
Хорошо, хорошо.
послушайте теперь, у нас 17-е вот здесь будут втроем играть. Мы можем вот здесь выходить на синюю и играть, по идее. Что у нас?
А нас уже трюки будут ебашить.
Is that Besto talking that much?
Синяя зона.
минус.
Да, их... А, 30 походу, да?
Нам парень сейчас срез, главное, что-то с ней сделать.
Убил где 17-го?
Я вот на синий убил
Все,
17-го.
закрываем лес, закрываем лес.
Вот здесь, на желтой, да, на синий убил 17-го. Вообще на плато проехать как-то можно, но это центр.
Не сбегут. Закрываем лес, играем под двойку. Все. У нас слева низ,
Ты
3.
один справа, походу.
А, да, под
И здесь играем под трюки, вот сюда. Если сами
Oh.
Who's harassing
What's
that.
DNF doing?
Sends a little bit of return fire his direction. Has to be careful, and he knows it.
Ooh. Pambong? Hello? Oh, well, T5 is about to die, then. GG. Where's the last? Up north. It really doesn't like it when I load a new POV stream.
Getting pretty spicy pretty quick. Twisted running a 2-1-1, but Perfectix all by himself does manage to take down Rosted Jr. Fluky just having a hold down over here. Last one alive for his squad. Nade's going to land pretty close. Doesn't take him down just quite yet. Day Trade still spotted this out. Still trying to get damage. While this is going on, we did actually see the Freaks manage to get inside the circle. So it's going to be
Hey, they got a Lynx. Fluky Dedge.
Coming on the backside.
GG.
See a lot of damage being done. The Freaks.
Вы ready выезжать?
Да,
Садись, Андрюха, надо все вместе ехать.
Я уже тут.
Кто на дорогой поедет? На досе, давай я поеду.
Давай.
А, ну давай.
Сейчас я кругаля вот чуть-чуть, чтобы разгончик уже.
Давай.
Все, едьте.
Через крон, вот через меня.
Без крона, да.
Это мерка
Ями
просто
у нас
такая.
никого, у нас Яма 17 будут играть.
Нам склон нужно забрать будет.
От этого, от леса встать.
Справа никого нету, справа никого нет.
Ребят, вы все убивали на желтиках.
Маки на
Это
четвертом.
могли трюки справа
17
на
видят
пиздец
на
у бабочки
синей.
идти.
Да, тут видно пиздец.
Справа,
Тут
справа,
отойдите, норм.
На мне.
Справа тачку берут.
У нас сейчас правые парни синие за зоной, они что-то будут делать.
Я пока смотрю
Там
бабушку.
они дерутся,
Там
походу,
драка, Нави.
за реджамочную.
Мы можем вот
Пройти
так же
кого-то
играть,
можно.
не?
Я прохожу.
По
уже.
зеленой надо
Либо
будет.
по зеленой.
Под нас 17 я буду втроем подъезжать, надо будет забрать просто.
Я пока вжал рич, парни. Тут можно...
Пока в желтую покушать.
Нави.
Twisted Mind's still holding this split.
Да, это...
Все будет.
Они стакают часть просто, да?
Он
Они
стакает,
будут стакать.
Я бегу в гараж.
Заебись.
Зуб.
Там тачку надо
Он
взять?
уезжает, нахуй.
Я
Oh my
катал.
god.
Я перегоню
Шоколадка может
дальше.
стоять аккуратно. Он фул уехал.
Куда он съебался? Это твист.
Да, это сплит
Это твист.
желтиками, всё.
Думаете, твист?
Да, это сплит твистов желтиками. Они вон едут желтики, блядь, я
Возьмите
вижу.
еще тачку.
Factory on the side angle does at least get the flush, but he doesn't want much more after revealing himself. God be down. I think that with the way the circle is popped, this is going to be really interesting. Twisted trying to regroup. They have to be careful. They're going to have Day Trade down the south of them. 17 also, yet not yet inside the circle. And just right up here next to the boat, you can see neither one of these teams, 4 Angry Men or Navi, in the zone yet. They have to step forward a couple more feet, and they're going to lose most of their cover.
No doubt. This has opened up for two of our top teams. Fourth place T1. Oh my god, a tongue move. Oh boy, if he had gotten the spot there, could have done some damage, but Hakatori again.
Good pickup from Navi. They have a bit more space to play.
That'll do it.
The new threat is
Есть что там забрать? Дроповская.
Да, Т3 только.
Зуб.
И ФАМАС.
Справа теперь тачки берут. Это вы или кто?
А, это
Кто
парни.
тачку берут?
Это парни. Вот на желтый встал, парни, аккуратно. Желтый встал.
Вижу.
Смог даю.
Бам.
Может нам лучше с вертиком через граунд четверку играть?
Один
Не,
дальше
обратно
еще стоит.
шоколадка.
А хуй знает.
Вы
мне-
можете встать в яму, если не поедут, чтобы их убить. Но они вас, по идее, не видят. Пройдите яму. Надо
Поедете
даже...
вдвоем, да.
Надо
Я
даже
тачку
втроем на возможность сделать. Они если сейчас поедут, нас мы их ёбнем. Там шоколадка спреет еще.
Да, они похуй на них.
И сыграйте вдвоем.
He's about to get
Я
lynxed.
против шоколадки могу стать. Ребят, вот если на крышу метки забусаться, вообще охуенно будет.
Да,
Я сейчас
такое,
щитом
ну, как будто
попробую.
17. Ну,
Смотрите, вы вдвоем
короче, я смотрю вам 17. Короче, один желтый, оставьте метку, да? И
шоколадка фул
оставьте,
закрывает
Я
другой
оставил.
сайт.
So mine's got out from that spot.
Шоколадка...
ну,
у них еще
Actually
могут
managed to
сыграть.
regroup. That's crazy.
Там парни с них, если что, можно вот так играть, и один не будет ебать.
Ребят, тут
Можно
только
потом
с
в них,
валиком
если что,
можно
сыграть.
А я надо, Никита?
Не, у меня 4.
Мы можем, да.
Трихаем.
Как будто надо будет именно в них пойти.
Но
в
главное,
17.
чтобы на шоколадка в нас не вышла.
Вряд ли.
Там типа играют за шоколадкой, и они вот это формят, походу. Шоколадка
Да, там
формит желтую. Т1 у нас минус 2 пули уже минимум. Он до этого стрелял.
Один, да.
Они желтую убивают.
Они нами убивают.
Желтая.
Все, эти стакаются, желтая сейчас метка. Типа. Я вижу УАЗик прям фул под выезд. Его буду ебашить.
Да, у Т1 линкса, парни, аккуратно.
Окей. У нас 2 Т3.
Минус 2 пули там.
Тут смокак типа живут на двойке.
Нельзя так
Просто в ямках. Вот тут в яме еще чего играют. Нам надо просто вот так не сыграть, парни.
Да, да.
По идее, убивать
Т1.
17-х, ебашить Т1,
А вы
пытаться на
сейчас
двойке.
видите 17-х?
Да, я вижу, они
Тут
на
Т1
жел-
заводится, Т1 заводится. Они расставляться, походу, в лес едут.
Посмотри мне 17 Андрюха.
Я смотрю фол. Под прикол там.
Шоколадки,
Да,
Они-
просто
они-
не может подойти.
Они смоки дают. Они смоки дают.
Запрыгнем
под выезд.
обратно в шоколадку.
Смоки на выезд дают.
Взяли тачку, они хотят ехать куда-то. В ЛДшку все
Я сам сыграю.
Я смотрю выезд.
Куда уехать? Посмотри, да, куда уедут. просто
Я-
не слышу.
Смотрю, еду ближе. Светлан, пикап.
Uh-oh.
Надо взрывать руками.
Да,
Идите,
у
идите.
нас есть.
Выйти, выйти. Блять, мы Маклареном.
Хорошо.
Oh my god.
Я иду.
Останься наверху.
Окей, я услышал.
Рестай сразу, Никита.
Сейчас. Аптеку, ну?
Ути в них, дай
Двух,
рестай сразу.
двух.
Drive over there, get Phil first. Fast.
Их должны ебашить.
Нам надо, парни, как будто
Fucking, that double headshot was insane from Molotov.
Не можем где-то вот сюда в ямке?
Можно уехать
Вряд ли,
попробовать.
вряд
У нас
ли.
три тачки.
Хотя мы можем туда, можем
Смотреть,
смотреть.
ты один ебать, ты один, сейчас будут другие другой схватку. Там левые дерутся. Там вот эту яму крашут. На месте сейчас. Просто заезжают туда.
Не можем подыграть?
Не, туда отпикивают. Сверху. Там
Блядь,
одна команда
да,
играет.
возьмите
Тут хуйня, тут хуйня.
Хаешник
Тут только лево проходит.
Time to go, fellas.
Погнали. Надо влево расставиться, все зашлонить.
Гоу,
Берите
гоу,
тачки.
расставимся. У нас
Я с тобой на досе.
Вот еще досе
Да,
есть.
пули не взял, похуй.
надо найти просто, где расставиться.
Один
Остался.
остался.
Остался, да.
Вот на мне, по идее.
Да. Я кидаю смоки.
Я на дереве стану, наверное.
Остановись, надо смок не дать. Он сейчас закрываться будет, надо лево закрыть.
Да.
Я успел смоков раскидать. Отлево дайте смоки, вправо, гол шоколадку закроем.
Да.
Он сейчас забегать.
Смоки есть отлево.
Все, гуд. Он сейчас закроется, надо ебать его будет.
Вот сюда, тут.
Выезжает.
Можно на четверку сейчас?
Выехал.
Не вижу куда. Я фул
Просто налево
смоках ебал. Я фул смоках ебал.
Один
Еще один
остался.
Я даю на зеленую смок тебе.
Ебутся
Я
там
щитом
наши.
туда
Ты один,
приеду.
два нока. Ты один?
Смотрите право шоколадку, я еще к Никите приеду.
Бля, надо.
Oh.
Остался желтый.
За четверкой.
Угоняй два нока, парни.
Окей.
Хорошо?
That might open the door here for the rest of T1.
Убьем желтую,
Rating
сыграем
trying to get down. It's just Heather and Rating. But Heather has evened up the odds with one grenade, 2 shots in this link. Can't find the first, can't find the second. He takes a bunch of damage.
Who's trolling?
Аккуратно, парни.
Oh, there's another links.
Есть еще смок?
Нету смока больше.
Надо право не
У
стрелять,
меня есть.
кидай аккуратно, я перееду.
Бля, здесь нельзя.
Надо
Подожди,
поехать.
Забей, похуй.
Я сейчас стану смотреть просто.
Есть шоу на смоке?
Есть ты.
Их убили там.
Тебя кто
ДН вайп.
Меня
ДН
бежит
вот сюда.
Я даю нок.
Надо добить их, парни.
Надо еще убить один на дереве.
Я лево подъеду, закидаем на камень.
Давай.
Давай.
Он на дереве был. Там огонь ебаный.
Okay, well, day trader doomed.
Точно метку дайте.
Бля,
Линия метка.
Все хорошо.
У меня есть синька. Вы отсмотрите, я сейчас приеду.
да.
BB should be able to just grenade DNF out of the game now.
Базу валиком, окей.
That's got to be their priority target.
Стакай туда, я синьку дам.
Левее. Давайте, да.
Я даю синьку туда.
Меня Д едут.
How's DL alive? Oh, but day trade moved. Oh, man.
Один был за камнем. Парень.
Не, с Авазиком пробовал.
Wow.
What? Salute gets the perfect angle, stops it, and now just a couple of points. Do they have time to get the res on the deal? It's going to be day trade. Now running into the
That could be
circle,
big.
this pathing. Salute taking a couple of shots in after him, but it's going to be Twisted lined up into the west, day trade into the east.
Twisted is just like sitting back, chilling. They don't. They're not pushing this.
Clutched it out for Donowa in 2023 at PGC, and he may have just saved the Freaks. He may have given them a chance here. Example, finding a knock onto Tigger, a quick flush as well. Day trade trying to find some room in this circle. Only Tanadol in, the other two out. And
40 points,
Perfectix
yes.
Company have them barricaded.
Look at the point set up right now. It's going to be Twisted in 7th at 92. Day trade in 6th at 95. Very important fight for the 2 of
134 is.
that unofficial extra man for Twisted. Vanadol keeps eyeing up into the north. He knows that Salute's over
Tough.
here, but that is a 1v1. That is scary to take. Vanadol just going to be very bold with it. A lot of utility coming out. Does get the flush onto him, so the Freaks are eliminated.
Yeah, great use of the stuns there by Day Trade. Don't give Salute.
That's a lot of
any more
utilities picked up as well,
opportunities
too.
to wreck teams, because he will do so. And now maybe just a blue zone finish here for Day Trade, sending up the white flag.
Okay, Vanadol.
Twisted Minds is the team. It's like right behind them.
Yeah, what do you got?
What you got?
What you got?
Come on. Do we dance?
Nothing?
Oh, I guess you're going to give a point to Twisted as they're going to roam right over here. Hey, he gets a knock onto Example. So, got a rock. See if maybe he can get some more back down on this other duo. No.
Okay, well.
Twisted picks it up, and that should put them
You thought PGS finished? You idiot. You stupid fool. You forgot about the format where we do 2 PGS events right next to each other. You damn stupid boy.
Okay, so it's still close between Freaks and BB. Falcons.
You're thinking about PGS 7, which started and ended 2 weeks ago. This is PGS 8, which started and ends this week.
the price you pay for trying those 2-2 splits.
in the same venue with all the same teams.
They're so freaking consistent, man. Once they get that lead, you know it's like they're nigh unstoppable.
So 17 Gaming are the global champions for 1 week. And now they have to defend their title, and they already are not going to. Now someone else is going to become the champion. Just like last year when Cerberus was winning and then they weren't. Hey, do you want to get some G-Coin? Go enter the giveaway. Boom. There you go. Honestly, the point is, remember at the start of like 2024 when they said we're doing more international events this year. It's technically true because they are doing more events. However, what they did was they took PGS 1 and PGS 2, where they had 2 global events which were each 2 weeks long, and then they split each one into 2 global events which was 1 week long with a 1 week break in the middle, which is why, you know, I was in Shanghai for PGS 4 2 weeks after PGS 3, and then PGS 5 I was in Thailand, and then I stayed an extra 2 weeks and I was also there for PGS 6, you know. I went to the after party at PGS 6. It's so they can technically not be lying when they say we're running more global events this year. But it does mean that if you qualify for one of these events, these players have been in Shanghai for almost a month. And if you don't qualify to the finals at either event, you play 4 days of PUBG. And you're there for like 3 weeks. 3.5 weeks, actually. Because you have to do... You probably have to arrive on like a Tuesday. You've got a couple days to do media stuff. Or like maybe you travel on Tuesday, arrive Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, you're shooting media. And then you start on Monday. Play 1 week. 1 week break in the middle. Play the next week. And then you start heading home on the next Monday to arrive home on Tuesday. So from the time you leave home to when you get back, it's 4 weeks. And you could feasibly play 4 days of PUBG if you fail to qualify through groups. Honestly, it's a big part of the reason why some players like Flood and Snakers retired, because they were like, it's just not sustainable to
They were efficient. They were
travel away for like several months of the year, where if you just have like a bad week, you basically, like, you've wasted 3 weeks. And also they just sort of generally hated the travel.
We're fed. We're fed.
True. Yeah, it's
that late in the game, it's just like, it's so genius because they know the
I don't
middle
know.
of the circle is in control. It's a road.
It was the same shit last year when Cerberus won PGS 3. And then they were like global championship. It's the first time an APAC team had ever won. It was really hype and exciting. And then 2 weeks later, actually no, never mind. Twisted Minds won their first ever championship. So now nobody really gives a shit about the Cerberus winning anymore.
I mean, I think this is great news for them. I also want to say best picture of Lou I've ever seen in my life.
It's cute.
Right? But also good points on the line.
Oh.
You know they're very unsatisfied with how PGS 7 went. EWC is on the horizon where they did not do great last year. So to make a statement
Bruh.
here and say we can put some games together, build some confidence as a team, I think is going to be really valuable moving forward.
I guess even more significant when you think about the club championships there. Like Twisted Minds is obviously hunting for things like that. What do you think, Batulins?
Is it possible?
20 points go towards the boys. I don't
Yeah.
have a microphone, so I can't quite easily pull Batulins, unfortunately.
As we walked onto the stage and said, guys, you can do it. This smiled like kind of here, but they're still going to jump into 98, guys.
This is important. One more game remaining. 134 points for BB team. As I say, if they were not shut down the way they got shut down just then, they would have been skyrocketed ahead of the contenders. DN Freaks, 127.
They would have got like 4 more points, and DN Freaks would have had like 4 less. That that would still be pretty fucking difficult to overcome with one game.
First natural to take it home, and all the other teams go out. So I'm just gonna count them out for now, but it's still extremely interesting to see how close it is.
Yeah, Forest is too far away there. Crash on Navi kind of made sure they weren't gonna win.
I do think Falcons
Unlucky.
having to do like 16, if I'm counting correctly, is a significantly higher requirement where they're going to have to actually play this game a little more aggressive than they have the past couple.
It's also insane how close our mid-pack is from 6th place down to 14th. We're talking only 21 points, guys. That is just insane. Again, one big game from these guys in the middle here could mean a huge difference in PGS points and prize pool as well.
I'm excited to see how that mid-pack handles
Whatever.
this. I do think that is going to create a tough
Oh wow, look at 4 a.m. Ooh.
Play a little more careful and try to get to that late game because, like Martin said, you get 3 extra placement points and you've already moved up significantly in your earnings as well as your PGS.
We're on a big 3 points per game. the VP strat.
Have we seen Beamy?
Beamy, no.
Oh, you've dropped one.
There's some firsties.
Can I have one?
Can I borrow one as well? Yeah.
How will Beamy win?
Beamy will.
I'll take one.
Yeah, I think for the next game.
Got no microphone. I'm sorry. I would. Yeah.
Unlucky.
Take them to Beamy. Find Beamy wherever you can find him.
Where is he sitting? I'll throw one to him.
They're gonna need quite a few miles to get them up towards the top spots, I think.
I think it's going to take a few more than a couple of first days that we unfortunately stole from them. But I do think as we
okay.
As we go into the final match here,
he's not happy.
Is that a smile from a Finnish player?
Well, you saw him in the interview the other night when they were like, "How do you feel about healing in the blue?" Like he said, "Oh, I'd follow the strategy," but he was dead in his eyes. You know, he absolutely hates having that job.
The real all is he's a phenomenal frag.
Yes, absolutely.
He does the damage.
Second most damage or kills it was in PGC last year. But guys, I want to point
That's
out
funny.
one game ago, something that's impressed me. 29 kills. First in kills is Kiss going into the last one. 27 on Heather, 27 on Shrimpsy. It's just been a standout performance for him.
The question is, at the very top, number 1, who is going to take PGS 8 to set the tone into internationals, to take that trophy home? It is closer than ever once again, down to the very last game, down to game number 18, the volcanic, the tectonic, the cataclysmic finals of PGS 8 is here. One of these teams will become a champion.
Just like 17 Gaming did a week ago.
Last game of PGS 8, and stakes are still high. BB, the most consistent team that we have seen in so long, cannot falter. They've got the lead. Can they keep the consistency until the end?
They certainly feel capable right now. They are playing incredibly diligent, incredibly smart, as they have through the entirety of our events here in Shanghai. But it all comes down to this, a chance for a few other teams behind them to usurp their position and claim the trophy for themselves. The plane is up, and it is flying right over Yasnaya from north to south, crossing over to the military base. That is going to be where we go, very easterly with this plane path to start.
PGC dreams, EWC goals, so much on the line in this last game. Sure, we're talking about first a ton, but you can see it is just spattered down the leaderboard. So many teams neck and neck, and we have seen so many rivalries. Just people that are just right next to each other on the leaderboard, having to duke it out today. This has absolutely been amazing.
Holy shit, that's a big split, isn't it?
But with the playing path, where are we going? We're seeing a couple commitments down
They're
Millie.
Absolutely, it could be a
No.
Millie circle to finish.
Is there an extra
Skyline
team
in green, by
northeast?
the way.
Like on
Yeah,
my
same, he's
waypoint?
grabbing a coup.
Or is it just T1?
That's just yellow line. There's no one
Dauber in
They're
there.
just stretching to loop.
We have
If
an
this
extra
was
smoke.
They're gonna be ahead of us, just so you know. The team that's next to us.
So far behind.
Yeah, they're gonna prio probably blue or flat top.
Blech.
We're like one of the first teams to wrap hard east. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yep. There was a Starbuck community team as well.
Yeah, day trade is Stauber, and they're gonna play probably upper Stauber. We can get the dirt road.
True.
I want to be like the first team to dirt road on yellow. If
Yeah.
no one shoots at us along the way, like from the barns, I don't think the flat top will see us. Then it means that the team in front of us could have done it.
Do we
T1.
want to camp bet boom at Lapovka?
Be kind of
Ooh.
good.
We have more than one team to beat, though. I think we need to just play for us, boys. We win the game. Hopefully, they run into some nonsense.
I like the
I've no
the
idea
idea
what
that they
I'm for
thought
with.
about it.
You know, there's a lot of different variables, a lot of gears turning in this game, given the fact that Falcons
Need a
nothing.
grip. Anyone need muzzles?
I didn't get any
There's an SLR
smokes
on
at
me.
all. You ready, Matt? We have to leave.
Yeah, I have no DMR. Did you see an extra?
Yeah,
I can give you
here.
smokes.
Here.
Come here.
You go a little earlier here.
We're leaving.
Where do you want us to go?
Let's hit a convoy off of y'all. Let's go, Tiggy, when you're ready.
Yeah. It takes me a while to get out of here. Hold up.
Got nothing else to loot, so we're leaving.
Yeah, I have 50 bullets out other than that money. Let's try the second BZ as well.
Could have it, maybe.
Yeah, I'm driving now.
So how are we
Hit a red
pathing
dot if
to
you see
green?
one. I'll mark it in my car.
Oh no,
Oh my
Tig.
God, it's fucking shambles.
Tig, no.
It's stuck in the... I have to run out the south side. Can you pick me up?
Yeah.
Dude, it's so like... This game is insane.
Oh
First time
my
it's stuck on the highway.
god.
Yeah, no, it's in the tunnel and I can't jump on the back of it because the tunnel's too short.
Let it be
I'm
nice.
running out the tunnel on
Oh
blue mark.
no. Did they lose their position for that? Because that is a big delay.
I'll loot the single.
Oh no.
Let's go north.
Grab me a red dot or a grip. You guys see one?
I have a
car's
half
got
of my
2 gear in it.
MK12. Do you want it?
Yeah, give it. Here's a
I have
thumb.
a vert extra.
Could use the vert. I got one. I'm good.
Alright, we're driving, boys.
I have no lethal. Anyone have made?
Yeah, I have 2 BZs. I'll put them in the
Yeah,
thing,
that's
please.
not good.
I have a half grip H1. Do you want it?
Ah.
I want to do yellow line, and then if no one
Look,
shoots
T1
on me, we
is
can pull up. But goal
way
is
ahead
going
of
to be
him
to
now.
get to dirt road on green. Like the only other thing I'd want to play is yellow. If like no presence on yellow, then we take that. Put this convoy. As soon as y'all are ready.
We're
Do we
here.
double?
We have 2 car. We have 1 car. We can grab the scoop. Don't
Take
Yeah,
the
there is an extra
BZs.
coup here.
Take the BZs out of the trunk. I can hold it. If you don't have space, I'll take it. Or like, I have 2 smokes. Okay. I only have 80 bullets out, 5, 6.
I see a
I can
car
get
driving
fives.
green line right now. Who the fuck is that?
That's
Poppy
probably
team.
the Lippo team. Batboon was too late to do that.
Where are we going?
Unless
Yellow?
they insta win. What car did you see? A US?
A US, I'm pretty
Could
sure.
have been Batboom early, yeah.
They
It's
could
a
be in
coupe
yellow.
and a US.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
what are we doing?
follow me.
I really
We're doing yellow line coast.
Yeah.
Oh
no
my
one shoots
god.
yellow marker. We pull up on RD.
I hear a car on the
Car
right.
on our right.
Group on our right.
Yeah, they're leaving.
I hit him in the group.
Pipe on
popped
two,
his
pipe
tire.
on two.
Kill him.
There's a
He's
US
stopping,
stop back. Stop on the right.
Nice.
One. The other
He's
coup is
stopping.
injured, by the way. He's injured. He's just tire.
He's not stopping.
We're getting into
Wait,
from
from
the
the back.
north as well. Are you guys
Yeah, let's
good?
get out of here. Yeah,
Yeah.
we need to leave.
Get my
Yeah,
flush.
try to end this guy, man.
I'm
Get
lit.
that
I'm
flush.
We can
healing.
chase this guy. He's guys.
I hit him again.
Yeah, chase him.
Well,
Okay.
my flush my guy.
Comps.
Where's that?
He's in my smoke behind my UAZ.
Hitting it
Get
up
out.
on Matt.
Let's
I'm
go,
not sure I'm
Tim.
hitting. Just hit with me.
That
He's
fool
down.
running
He's
him
spinning
down.
down the
I
field.
need him
on the
reloading.
Okay,
Go to
hurt.
them. Go to them.
Knocked.
Nice, man.
Big
Nice
Nice.
shot.
Well done,
switch
boys.
seats after reload.
Yep.
Alright,
They were
let's
the
try-
team on yellow, by the way. We
Yeah,
can
they
fucking
were.
kill them all.
Alright, let's pull up on Artie. Together.
Down.
Together. Convoy them.
Yep.
looking for their teammates.
He was shooting us from north.
Yeah, he was
Pull up on
shooting from
yellow
blue mark.
4. Let's do it.
Fucking hit it.
If they're at the single, we'll get DMR damage and then force.
We can go back and loot these guys later.
Yep.
Nah, we'll get timing.
Hitting.
I mean, it's good if we kill BB. We already killed 2 of T1.
Nice.
All right.
The only team that could be there is BB. I'm down to
I'm
fucking
gonna-
set up for them.
I'm gonna
BB's
pull up on-
behind us, guys. T1 was our lip team. They
Let's-
cannot
Yes,
be
I
in front of
know.
us.
Boys,
what I'm
listen,
saying.
let's force the satellite real quick. Tig, stay. Let's
Yeah.
Tig,
I'm
stay
here. I'm on the
Oh
north.
my
I'm
god.
saving the car. You're in my
All
car.
of the teams that were on the
We have
Millie
extra
Island
fire,
are
I'm
just.
Okay.
We can do it.
Twisted 3.
Get in, H1.
Let's get
I'll
satellite
make it
control first. I don't want to get that car. T1's gonna be camping it.
Okay.
Let's get satellite
What?
control.
Oh,
back on
Rock
us.
is bridge
Ready
camping
for the
too.
lighting.
Pull up on this ridge.
There's still 3 more
Hey, can you cover it?
teams on,
Tig,
on
watch
Millie.
our east.
Shit.
You stop here. Clear this out.
Yeah, I'm entry. Come with me.
Forest 2, Twist 3.
Forest, you know, maybe could have gotten
Forest
a couple
3,
more
Twist
Could be in the
spots
dip
on
above us
leaderboard
riding
here
on
this
the right.
last game,
They
but
should have drove across the map.
potentially all
Yeah, they
four
shouldn't be
not.
anywhere near us.
And I mean,
Good
they
fucking
might
shit,
be
boys.
safe in that
You
spot.
kill
depending on
Twist.
what Twist
They're
does.
big
6
4
seconds
AM.
shot.
Here
Yeah, I need
comes
it.
T5.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
put my
Get
car
the
on your
car
side of
safe.
the compound, boys.
Yo, let's just clear this on
Ranger
green.
X
I don't want to
down.
fucking worry about this all
Roster
game.
tries
Let
to
someone
turn
walk up
around,
with me and
but
peek it.
all
It's
of
just a
Yeah,
head peek.
I'm grabbing the car and I'll come to you.
Looks like
Brain-
they're sending it back down to the
Brain
south.
a
It
guy
looks like the
on
Bulls are
flat
back
top.
as
Alright.
well as Vegas.
Reload. He cancelled his
I
reload
would
cancel.
50 bullets out for 2.
Maybe the ferry's the
Yeah, I
better
can give you
option
later.
here.
Yeah,
Yo, is it not possible that the green flat top that's spraying is
Taking the
T1?
You coming? Matt, where are you going?
I already cleared it. Sorry.
Green flat top
It
that's
was just
spraying
a
is
head peek.
T1.
There
Ammo
was
in
a
my car,
Stalber
Tig,
team.
and attachments.
There was a
Is the car
Stalber.
good here? Stalber was day trade.
Yeah, Star Wars day trade.
Where's
I
my
think
car?
they're probably the flat
Oh,
top.
you took it.
Util check. I
Yeah.
need a grenade. I have no nades. Just
I have only one
EZs.
nade.
What about y'all?
Couldn't have. I have one nade.
Comes it?
I don't
Forest
have any
wipe.
lethal.
You
Okay.
can
Let me
have my
put
nade
a
if you
shield
want
in the
it.
car.
No, it's fine. I have BZs.
I have a shield already in my inventory. But
So one of
like,
Forest, one of
No,
T5.
Forest is wiped. T5 1. Twisted 3. T1 2.
you
Okay.
could put the shield in the car now, Matt, if you want. I think that's the best spot to keep a car, but I'm not really sure.
So this guy's shooting an ace the whole time.
I think green is T1 as a duo.
I think it's a duo. Hard puffering.
It's hard to clear them though.
Yeah, I agree.
So
But let's
if
just get
this
info.
goes hard west to yellow, do you guys have any ideas?
Kill T1.
Kill
It is a
T1?
team that's below us. so
What's the
killing them
best way to
actually
pull up on
guarantees
that? Like the ridge on yellow? It's kind of hard to fight with that flat.
It's
top.
on orange. It's on orange. I'm pretty sure. If we have an anchor from Yellow House or something like northeast,
The barns would have to
then
be
the
clear.
guy can never peek the roof on us.
Our cars are poppable here.
Yeah, if it goes west, then the
Yeah.
barn should leave.
On pop, blues could
Park
be
in the
free still, guys.
trench here.
No, it's
BP is on our east, but they might not be hitting it on pop. Like if green is T1, then
Fine.
yellow's free. No, because day trade
Yeah.
should be Stalber.
I've never seen
Yeah,
a team wrap
so
around us coast. I would say
that-
BB if they did it.
Bet Boom probably gets a glider, if I had to guess, and plays east late.
I think Betboom is like shaking
Everyone
in their
camps.
boots and they're just full AFK on
Yeah.
their edge.
They're gonna AFK as long as possible on the southeast. They're
Kinda.
probably
Yeah,
sitting on
so
yellow.
H1, you understand what I'm saying, right?
You're saying we can get control of barns?
Yeah,
Blue is probably free if
Well-
green is T1, because the
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
team that could take it
Blue-
is the
Yeah,
Stalber.
blue's free. They would have popped our cars. I can
Yeah,
just
yeah.
see it.
Okay.
Let's just pre-drive for it. If it goes to dirt road, I want to get blue,
That's these.
and ideally we get
oh,
a lineup.
this.
Have we seen any
I'm
e-pickups to the
gonna
north
bring the
yet?
car to the north, Matt.
Negative. No EP ups.
Okay, so if
There's
this
one coming
goes,
from Millie right now. It's going to be timing middle circle by the time zone pops.
if this goes northeast, let's take blue. If it goes northwest, let's take blue and try to get up the dirt road. If it goes Yaz, we single backfield's not
Yeah,
bad.
I think we should play for single.
We can scout it. There's a guy there.
No, that shot was prior. Yeah, we still do single backfill.
Orange might be free.
Single backfield. Yeah, look for it real quick, Tig. We pop for it. You guys assist him. I'll
We
play
can
it.
scout
Yeah,
it.
I could peek it. Yeah,
We can
hold
just
up.
road scout it.
Our spot controls the bowl better than the single. We should hold
Yeah,
both
we
spots.
could get split.
Yeah, we should.
We need to drive
You
down
see
the
anyone
road.
on orange?
Just drive road. Yeah, there's a guy shooting us. If you just
Yeah,
drive road, I
take
can
it and then
peek
Tig
The
reset the
single?
backfield.
Okay. Single looks free. I think we should be committing
no
to
one
one spot or
there.
the other.
There's no one green.
If we want to control yellow ball, we
There's
need
a
both
team
spots.
sitting right past us, but they're not taking it.
Nice shot.
Oh my god.
Y'all can take
We
it if
want
they,
it?
don't, if they don't take it. Yeah, take it.
They could turn
I think
into
that's the
it.
duo of T1. They had double coup.
Alright, I'm gonna go to it, but we can get timing here.
Tig, you should play the satellite.
Yeah. You should save your
Cars
car on
on
the
our
south
north?
side. Put your
Guys,
car on
there's
the blue.
comms.
It could be on our shack, Matt.
Very similar zone,
They're
innit?
driving back. They think it's free.
Cars on our north. We need to be ready to shoot this,
I'm
Matt. Come with me.
pre-driving at you. They're gonna hit you.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
a different team.
Resetting. Nice, well done.
Alright,
TKL
take-
one.
Coop's gonna see so
White Tanner dog.
I think we're good.
driving out,
team.
it's one
I think we're good
US.
now. It should be same team as this guy. He scouted it. He said it was
He's
green.
not the same team.
No, no, he
They
should
trade
know that
Stalber
there's,
team.
I mean, there's two guys here, brother. Okay.
Can they be close H1? I don't know.
Future gun tick. He's going beach.
I want to loot this guy, Matt.
V1, 17-2.
Future gun
TKL
me,
one.
so they know it's two.
I already shot. Yes.
Coop 2.
Dropping ammo here.
I don't have enough ammo for this. Navi 2, 17-2.
Oh, you go back satellite. I'm good
Yeah,
here.
I'm going
I don't
back.
think my car's that great.
Oh, that's really ass, but I don't know where else you put it.
I could park it on me.
Is
Right
green
here,
gonna be
in the
beach?
trench.
I tried that, but when you drive out, you have to go to the east side of the train.
Yeah, I think it is, Matt. I think.
They're hard shooting us.
Where's this Navi TKL fight,
Oh,
by the way?
holy shit, so Sed's angle and he still gets
You can do it over
one
here.
tap.
Where's
Probably
this
grab
Navi
the car.
TKL
It's
fight
in
right now?
it's in Yasnaya, guys.
Okay.
Calm down.
No, it's one standing both.
I know.
Let's. I like going to yellow if we get fucked. Do we have a line to even get there? Probably not, right?
I don't know what
It's
yellow
in
is.
like Yasnaya nursery, by the way.
Is there a team in Alamo on blue? What's the info?
We can't see it.
What about this yellow house?
Yeah.
If it gets fed, that'd be huge. for field day.
We can't see it, guys. We cannot see over our ridge ever.
Okay, Roger.
So on pop, if it feeds the field out, we can scout for yellow and split to it, or we can just play your spot late if it comes north.
Orange is like.
You guys could
weirdly-
hold orange late, like your guys' spot, and then we could sweep up the hill late to make sure that our north is clear if we want.
Yeah, where did day trade reset to after you killed one?
North.
All
they went
somewhere
back
like orange. I
orange,
think
yeah.
they were on the warehouses, I'm pretty
Okay,
sure.
well done, boys. I think, yeah, they probably are going to be on the plateau
Our
around there.
space is really good for a
Bruh.
prime ending.
Try ending? I think that's where BB is, right?
Yeah, we
honestly.
think
The
yellow's
embedding
shooting us a
Unless
lot.
they're J,
multiple
like,
YouTube
they could
things
be
is
orange line.
just
I think they're in orange, bro. I don't know what else they would do if they were coast.
There's a guy south me, so green.
Dude, if they get fed and you think they're 2-2, I'm down to hit them for the tournament win.
I have no
Was that
idea
fight
where
on
they could
yellow,
be.
you think, in Yaz?
It was in nursery. No, it should be green line.
Could we get to yellow if it's a Yazinder? I know the water will shift
Yeah,
off.
we could send it there, but
Yeah, this
I mean,
gun
it's
right here
risky. We
shooting
have
is
no
great,
idea
by
if
the
it's
way.
clean.
I don't think
Let's
it's a
hope
bad
it, boys.
play.
Let's
There's
hope
only
it was a shit.
47
Get to your
alive.
car, H1.
Roger.
Not come.
bro. This fucking
Look, scout the field yellow as you're driving too. That
Yeah,
one
well.
just die to that
Yeah.
shit. All right.
Orange
the
might be
bowl-
free, bro.
Yeah,
Do
let's
we
go.
wanna-
Let's split to orange. Or
Might
we
be
drive
just-
the
We
city.
won't be able to come back.
I'm gonna
I
see
think-
if it's free. I'm gonna see if
I
it's
think
free.
only one guy needs to be there and 3 guys
Oh,
on flag.
kick.
It looks free, but I'm gonna slam it.
I agree.
There's a
we
car
reset.
on my west. Might see
Might be
swap me.
day.
I'm gonna get see swap. Day
We're
trade.
coming.
Thank you guys are free.
They trade's crashing. They're crashing my satellite, boys. One guy. Nate behind his satellite.
Coming.
I need it. That's not bad.
3 men.
Two high ground. On the rock and blue, one guy. One
H
satellite
win.
on blue.
Oh, H win.
Where is
Fuck
his
is
last
that?
Where is that? No idea.
I think it's bathroom.
He could be in my bathroom. Yeah, technically.
Yeah, I think it's
Coming,
something
coming, coming. Shoot off the door, shoot the door, shoot the door. Top, top. Flash
He's
it.
in the bathroom.
Yeah, he's one, he's one. Go, go, go. Nice.
Guys, I'm in the
Alright.
spot. By the
Good
way,
shit.
I have no helmet. I do not want to be here solo.
Okay, I'm gonna come
Unlucky
back
day
in a second.
trade.
I need to grab some Muto and then I'll come.
Fuck your shit, boys.
I have a helmet, but they know that I'm here.
6
solo.
kills.
Mine is a
Come in a
split.
second. I will come
I
in a
hear
second.
you. I'm just giving info.
We have a lot more.
But they've given a lot of info on where they are.
You need a 6x, I'll hold it.
I need a 6.
Gotcha.
I could use a tack stock trim if you can grab it. Or,
Can you shoot the fucking fence on orange, Matt?
yeah.
I'm about
There's
to
just a
come.
guy with a drag stick
Bro.
at me.
Yeah, I'm coming to you. Hopefully I don't get shot out.
It won't let me
Oh,
shoot
this
it.
is
Yeah,
this
I
is
think it's
bad.
fine.
It won't break, bro.
I'm watching.
I'm not gonna get knocked for it.
It's fine.
Trying to press the
tire
advantage,
got
throws
popped
the
here,
stun out, the frag behind him, but it doesn't matter. Park Pro is just outplaying him around the tree.
Freaks are falling apart on this
There's like
push.
2
Two
knots.
members have to
T5
instantly
and
retreat
T5.
back to the edge of the zone. Park
We're in
Pro
orange.
just does
Do we
a
wanna split to the
massive play
trench
to
dip
stop
yellow
the
if we have
Freaks
to?
in their tracks.
They're hitting the single
That
on
is
orange. Matt.
backbreaking for the Freaks. Certainly would think that that's the end of their hopes
Do you have util
for
on you?
winning
I have
this
no util
event.
left.
I mean,
DNF
yes,
too?
you've got
I
Gumin
only
in
looted
heaven,
the
That's a
but
green
side.
split.
it is a
pretty
massive
sure
hill
green
that
line
they
is
have to
split, guys.
climb. You lose the loot, you
Uh,
lose PL, and
We're
it's
the
going to
other
be at
really
the
good
hands
backfill
of
for
their
us. If Green
Korean
doesn't split, that is
brethren.
insane
Big
backfill
ol'
for us.
pop.
There should be one more outside.
That's where that car came from, right? The US just hit?
Yeah, they did, yes.
Okay, so green line's 100% a split then.
Beautiful work.
I have
Can you
another
close the
blue.
door on you?
Oh my god.
But if this
Our,
shifts
our
away,
cars got popped here.
Okay, we
Understood.
can pick you up
difficult
backside
situation
later
to
if
get
you
out of
smoke
as there
out.
are
We have
a
2
lot of
cars here.
people in
Yep.
Yasnaya
And I have
could be looking back their
Just so we know,
I have your
everyone
attachments.
in the fucking game is gonna shoot us if you ever try to pick us up. But we do have a lot of smokes. I have 3. How many
What's
do
the
you have?
chip spot
I have
exact? It's
5
yellow,
more.
right? Do we have shields
It's a
for it if we
pussy.
go there?
Yeah, it's orange. It's
I
orange.
think that spot's good if it
Green
gives
exact.
away.
Green exact.
Okay,
But
is there any
again,
shields
one
here
of you.
too? Let's check
I
our
don't have a
cards.
shield.
I have a
Right
shield.
here.
I'm down at 2 to it, like 2 green and 2 on them. It's just, I know it's cooked, but it's how we win the tournament.
I think we go there.
I think we go there. Let's go.
What about
smoke out,
corner? Yeah,
we'll pick
as well,
it up.
blue. T5 was fighting
You wanna
TK
go
always.
as 4?
He said it was taken there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's taken.
I'm
I
coming.
guess.
I have a shield too.
Okay. Fully smoke out, boys. Bedroom is gonna just range shit on us from this pry on the east. They're fucked.
Yeah, I heard.
Is there any world where you're just playing the West Yaz instead?
Yo, we have to get on the other side of the. Come here.
I'm scouting. Green's.
Take,
Okay.
play it,
We're
pick
getting
it up.
drove into. People are driving past
Going
us
to
south.
They're
They're
going
gonna
past
hit
this
that
dip.
push.
They're hitting the dip.
Okay, listen, we go West Yaz with my scout. Take
Boys,
pick
I'm
him
pulling up in your smoke. You ready? I'm pulling in your smoke.
Yeah, we're good. Come, pick us up.
They didn't hit it.
They didn't
I'm
hit
in
Oh,
your smoke, I'm in your
man.
smoke.
Get in, man. Get in.
Guys, one went past it, one hit it. If it's a duo, we should hit him. It's a solo on orange.
Listen, this is where our options. West Yaz gets through. They went. They took
Oh,
the out.
pass one.
Get up here.
Roger. We're getting shot by everyone.
Our
with
back
3
right
and 1
tires
guard.
lit. Yo,
Hey,
you need
Twin,
to
pick one of us
let
up.
in. Yeah, let one of us in.
I'm
You can
pretty
get in.
sure- Hey, I think West Yaz is free.
He's smoking to run.
Understood.
Smoking to get in the app.
We should wingman scout, West Yaz, the pry, like, getting deep to the barn is goal. What does the barn look like now? Look at it.
It's on the
Looks
crate
good.
on orange.
Bro, it's a duo on green. It's a
yeah,
2-1.
don't worry about it. Let's play this West Yaz line.
That should be
Okay.
BB, no?
If
Sound in the blue, right?
We should get to the deep
if they
barn.
knew that it's DNF, they'd probably go for it.
He pries orange or
Yeah.
left? Left
Pri-
pries.
I hear people on our apps across, boys.
Like
There's
south.
a bike in our.
Maybe, at least, maybe. They would want to, but H-Win might not let them.
What are the rat teams that could be near us here?
17.
What's BB done? They've wrapped like south.
They just
In the
died.
middle.
Goal is to clear
Yeah,
out,
they.
us to come anchor us.
Oh,
through
it's
those,
so
but we-
empty in that whole part of zone.
I was looking for cars.
Dude, what's up?
Anything? I didn't see
We
it.
need
I'm
to get
dropping
a
a
play
molly
across
and
the
a stun on
street.
me. Get the U2
Okay,
on me.
I'll
I
grab
need a
it. Yeah.
frag grenade. Matt, here's your 6x and tax dog on me. Mike.
I have 2.
So it's a weird zone for a final game because
Every prior door and window
you're
you guys
pretty
can
much
pick up.
guaranteed to make it late into the game time-wise, but that doesn't
Clear, but
mean
I
that
need
you
to
get
info when we're done.
deep into placement points. You could die at 27 minutes and be like 10th on a zone like this.
Get nades. Pick up nades here, boys.
Although with all these teams fighting down here, you probably wouldn't be 10th. But literally, there is no team outside of these three that is not in
We have to clear the next prio.
Yaz. Maybe T5, you could argue, isn't in Yaz, but like on the outskirts, right on the edge.
I'm gonna get upstairs and look across. We don't need cars anymore. Across
want
looks
insta?
good. The half barn. We need to check our crosses. Like, look for window. People that are holding the street cross.
I'm pretty sure I heard people in these south apps like shooting.
Yeah,
I
we should
never
get to the
did.
guard building on blue and then cross from there. It's a way better line. Can we do that?
Okay.
Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna cross the
Green
yellow.
line.
See pop.
Green line was a duo only. Green line was a duo only. They left the
Left
dip on
T1.
green and they hit green. It's not T1, I don't think, but it's a
Okay.
duo. There was
Okay.
one US, one Dossie. It was a red Dossie.
I saw a
Let's
bike
go-
on orange prio.
Let's go play.
I still like our blue line. I don't like playing the apps here. It's,
Okay.
it's ass. Blue
I
line
agree.
is still our
Let's
better
do it,
line.
but the south is gonna cross us.
We need to get to this fucking guard building now. He's on the roof,
Yeah.
Alpha. He's on the roof blue. Back cross.
Looking, peeking.
Don't do it anymore. They're already
Cross
gonna
from the
cross.
north. Cross from the north. Let's go north.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
looking
playing
off this
north,
guy.
Let's just play north.
I'm gonna try not this guy.
I think slamming the app is
Tagged.
good, boys, with the cars.
I mean,
Okay.
Look,
who
if
would have
it's a,
been that split?
We could just
Matt-
slam the prio and go slow.
no, we'll get stuck there. I think slamming the app with my anchor's good, like 3-1 on yellow app. We're thinking, Matt,
We
how many
can't get
people
in.
actually
Though.
got to
We
the app?
just can't get into the building.
You just
All I
slammed yellow
know-
door.
The team
Alright.
that drove past us was only a Dossie, a red Dossie,
Get-
and a US.
Listen. We can also just play the back of the shacks on blue and delay, and then play.
Nah,
Okay.
I don't want to do that.
you guys should get. It's a red Dazzy. Is that what you saw, Matt?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a red
yeah.
Dossie and a US, and they drove
There
past
was
us.
also a bike on orange.
He's top
guys.
right window. I'm looking at him. I can knock him.
Where?
Alright, do we
On
want
the
to do
app?
this?
Ready?
We
Yeah.
can
I'm
Okay,
ready.
let's get the cars ready, boys.
get ourselves.
Use that shot. Yeah.
Oh, they got a headshot.
3-1 hit his door.
You need to
Okay.
get two in the coop, one in
I
the
need to get
UAZ.
in.
We can pull the cars up on blue and start from there.
I
Follow
can
me.
run later.
You're.
I'm
You're
gonna let
going
you
in
in.
the
Yeah.
open.
No, we're not. We're not in the open. Relax. You need to drive first.
Wait, I'm
There's
boosting,
two
I'm
on car.
pre-boosting. Yeah,
Yeah,
understood.
pre-boost.
So what are we doing? We're hitting the back door.
Well, I'm in a bad spot
Hold
now.
up.
I can't
Need to
enter my
boost.
spot anymore.
Okay, we're just delay for H1 then.
It's only been one guy
with
shooting.
you. Where's our US?
On
He's
me.
on us, on us.
I'm just gonna get him.
Just want a double wingman?
Yeah.
We have 1
There's
minute.
a guy
guys.
south I can see.
We're like, we have like 10 seconds.
He's shooting at SK now.
Ready, boys?
Alright, we're hitting
Yeah.
orange, yeah?
Yeah.
Go.
Hit that door.
He's puffering so hard, bro.
He's buffering so hard.
Straight in the door. Actually, I want to go to the far door.
Well, that's really not good.
DNF. They are a duo.
They were split.
I'm in shirt.
I'm healing.
Going in.
Duo's bad.
Slow it down. I'm gonna smoke dig.
I'm healing.
I'm gonna make him think.
Inside.
Wait for them to util.
They hit a fucking...
Yeah.
If you guys smoke line me, I'm just gonna start going all the way to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They hit each other?
First floor, far side.
He's nading.
Nading. He might be nading dig. I'm waiting.
Smoke me all the way to you.
I will.
I think we did.
Alright.
Hit that one more.
I hear one across the east still. East up.
Where are you,
Matt,
Dig? I'm
can you
picking you
look
up.
for shotguns?
Where's the door, guys? I don't know.
I'm in.
H1 help him.
We're good.
Don't let him jump on us, guys. That's
I
how
got
we
you.
lose.
I think he's smoking to leave.
He
He jumped.
He hopped off.
He's running. He ran to. Yeah. Let's see pop.
Can we get info on blue app? How many people are in there?
There was a guy in it.
The same team though.
I
right?
have 3 smokes.
Should be same team.
We should.
We're so fed.
Yeah, I don't think we need blue yet.
What's the fucking info on DNF? Are they two?
Yeah.
Wait, sorry, I'm not saying that to you. Let me think about it.
Who did they
thought I-
fight early?
I don't remember. We were fighting. I'm not sure.
We're gigafied, guys. Let's
Yeah,
slow
yeah.
down. It could end on us. It's okay if they get points.
Can we check every
We
floor
win.
for shotguns real quick?
Yep. Number one way we fucking throw this game right now is if he knocks us and then util
Kills
flushes us.
us. Yeah.
I'm gonna peek the other app and see if they.
Yeah, let's pick this up on blue hard. We need info on who's in there. If I get knocked, just carry me out.
I'm gonna watch our west, guys. That's all I'm gonna do.
Yeah, that's smart.
Dude, I'm lucky down to smoke cross this app on blue in a minute.
Is that guy still in the field, Matt? That got stuck?
No, no, no. They
No,
crossed.
he's not.
That's the info that they came.
Listen,
here.
if we cross to this TIG, we go backside and fucking
Hey,
run it
real
backside.
quick.
We don't fight frontside.
If two made it to the apps and one guy was in the field, that means there are 3.
No, no, no. My info is that 2 guys got here. There's no other
Yeah,
info.
Okay, the field guy.
He smoked line to green while we were driving.
Okay.
Listen,
Watched
there's
him.
still a bike on orange. There could be a solo of a team or a duo. Like I don't know,
Boys,
but there's a bike.
What
I
else
think,
is
boys, I think we should do the smoke line play now and get in the backside of the app on blue before they
I want to
group.
see if we get dots. Phase 7
Yeah, we
determines
could
if
get
we get
better
dots.
phase.
Okay, true, true.
Wait,
Yeah, I'm gonna pick roof.
pick up the shield.
Where can we get kills here then? Around the big white on blue? That's probably the
Let
only
me
spot
listen.
to farm.
Probably hear him.
I heard him in there earlier.
I think I did.
The guy in half barn.
TKO, big team.
No, TKL's weak. I think they're 2 dead. On blue. And T5 lost 1 at least as well.
Look north for fronters, by the way.
Can I get smokes from somebody else?
Yeah,
I broke
I
the
agree.
door.
I'm dropping you one on the
Bro,
staircase.
do
above you, H1.
we don't go to that door. We go to the
We go
northeast
north.
ones. There's
Yes,
no one on the field on
yes,
green.
I know.
Yep.
I already said this.
Yeah, but they're
We
way
smoke
different
line.
than-
We smoke line orange line, and we go in backside.
That boom alive.
I have no
on the
idea.
east.
He's in this app still, by the way.
I never saw Bedroom lose any. I think that they are like blue somewhere.
He's
It
alone
doesn't
in that
matter.
app.
We fucking win the game no matter what. We're south, guys.
That
We
was-
need to look for south.
They're fighting
That
high
boom
over
is
the
now
On, flat top,
getting kills for free.
Flat top is. It might be them at flat top, yeah.
No, I don't think so.
It's 2 guys flatty. It is. 2 guys flatty.
I'm down.
Oh, just Bedroom.
Nice, nice.
He's not in zone there. He has to crawl through
He's
the door in
not
blue.
yet.
I'm
He's
on.
not
Hold the
gonna
door
make
blue.
it. He's not
I'm
gonna
holding
make
it.
Oh,
Nice.
That's a huge knock.
Deleted that guy.
keep holding that.
Another one knocked. One standing.
Oh shit, it's losable.
With you, brother.
It's losable.
Bro, they're split all laps, I think.
Head.
We've heard green line at least, and I got heard it south as well.
That dude, he just has to play to rat.
Billy's gonna kill him.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
He can,
Oh.
yeah, he can get in. We have to hold it. One died. They might have been split. Both of them died.
It's fully like
Cross by, we
Bro,
can't.
we hold this and then we cross later.
Yeah, we have to hold this cross.
This is how we win the tournament, man. If he gets the
Oh
reses,
yeah,
they-
true.
they're
But if
three.
DNF could win, no? What are we up on DNF?
It doesn't matter if we
down.
win. We're down 4 points or something. 5, 6,
We got kills.
6 points. It doesn't matter. We have to fucking win.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm holding this gun on BB.
Can I play anything to help you guys? Like I can't play rude.
We're just holding one door until these 2 guys bleed out.
They crawled the stairs maybe already? Or?
No, they can't. I
you
can see
should
if they
have
did.
been able to see. Yeah, I'm holding.
And then DNF gets dot. But they already lost two.
Gonna run out at me as well. There's a bike there.
It's very winnable.
They're one standing right now with 2 knocked. So they're 3 alive, 2 knocked.
Okay, so that makes 8. If we think DNF's duo maybe or not
No,
sure.
I don't know. Take doesn't have info.
Matt, you said you heard 3 shoot.
I thought I saw DNF die earlier.
Alright, we need to hold the
Yeah,
West
one
Frios.
close.
Nice fucking kills, guys. Good job.
Is there
What's our West?
shotguns to clear that up or not?
I think we should do the cross now, like earlier than later.
Listen,
but
our prios could still be backfilled. We can get shot and naded in the back.
I'm playing sound, guys. Just trying to hear them.
When we do cross, do we want to smoke line yellow line and then go in the yellow door? Is that what we said?
Yes.
All right, and then Tig, can you anchor the top floor for us? Watch the windows.
I can do that and peek late, yeah.
Give me your
Try to give me
smokes. Give me a
comms.
couple of your smokes. I don't need all of them. Sophia.
Yeah, I'm keeping one.
He doesn't have great options. He doesn't want to give points over to the Falcons.
He has any meds, by the way?
Give me one of your smokes as well so I can do the cross later. I need 3.
I have a lot of
Okay,
meds.
I'm holding this prio cross.
5 alive.
I have 1 nade. We have no shotguns in here. 9 alive.
We're gonna have 3 shotguns, boys. It is what it is. We're better than them, though. We have 4 BZs, by the way. We have 4 BZs.
You got 7 placement points left from this point if you win the game.
Yeah, I think if they get distracted and start
Yeah,
DNRing,
we're
we
bottom
just
floor now, so
do
you can
it.
just make the cross on a whim.
It's not worth doing it dry though, right? This building fucks
Oh,
us
it's
on
never
yellow.
worth trying.
No, not dry.
Wait, hey, hear me out. I want to throw the smokes and we wait for their util and then we do it last second. Okay?
They're
We'll
gonna
just get-
hear it. But
I know,
yeah.
but the far guy might start nading.
I'm bottom with you here.
Yeah, I'm
Super
AFK
opposite.
top floor
We
waiting.
should
for
do it
them
from
to
far side, by the way. That guy can see that window the whole time.
Yeah. You guys can. Alright, let's do it. We want to wait for a distraction or do it now?
4 AM taking that trench is actually mad sketchy.
Wait.
We need to smoke the front door as well, so they think we're going front door.
Yeah, smoke the front door.
I'm
Shrimsy,
gonna
I'll
throw
get
one.
through the cross.
Activated.
Good. Yeah, I'm moving back.
Wait for their util.
Good. Side.
Here comes util.
Yep.
I think we should double BZ top left. I'm gonna double BZ top right, okay? And then I'll allow
Bro,
us to
I don't
cross.
think we use it until later.
Don't use BZs until later.
No, we
bro.
should. This is our game-winning cross. Please
Okay.
double
Okay.
util. Second floor, Shrim. Left
Okay,
side right now.
Alright. We get in
I'm
spot.
on,
Doing
taking
right
everything.
side. Doing it.
I could BZ myself.
He's bottom.
I BZ'd.
BZ'd, yeah.
It
BZ
bounced.
cross.
Matt,
BZ
BZ
bad,
cross.
it's
Those
bad.
are not
BZ'd
good.
yourself twice.
all good. I think mine landed. Throw the smokes again.
His second middle. I heard him.
I don't have any
Throw the
smokes.
PZ'd yourself twice.
Alright, let's cross. Come with me.
You actually hit the cross. He's
Alright,
hit.
we're hitting the crosses.
Both of Shrimsy's bounced back. One of them bounced off the actual bars on the window. That's so annoying.
One's third, one was second. Last two.
I'm nading second.
One across the
BP
right.
far. I think they're only a duo.
Keep crawling.
Yo,
behind.
careful,
crawl,
careful.
I
There's
can
people in the
crawl.
field. People in the
I'm
field.
gonna red. Slow down.
I'm swaying your back door for Shrimps.
Wait, Shrim. Tig, you need to come over after.
I'm stuck, bro. I'm dead before you. They can see everything.
Tig, you need to.
Yeah.
We have no smokes for you.
I have a molly.
Understood. We're gonna
I
try and
can
take it
crawl.
another.
I can crawl.
This
that
push
stage.
I can
has
run.
not.
You can run.
We're outside. You can try to Shrim.
Okay, okay.
They might be nading us. He's
Yeah, one's
nading
bottom.
again.
He's nading from bottom again.
The longer this goes, the better this gets.
We have any smokes, guys? Orium's backside.
They had so many of the Falcons players
Orium's in the field on
up
orange.
there, but the
Bird.
Falcons are able.
Can we?
Oh my god, it hit the bar.
I think VP can see it from the other app, boys.
No, they can't.
Alright, well then we need to
Crashing.
run front side.
If one hit.
Yeah, we need to go front side, guys.
Contain
bad.
it. He can
We need to
util
go
us.
front
Yeah,
side,
go front
guys.
side. We're about to get naded.
Okay, come
Okay,
to me.
spread.
Right now.
I have a
He's
molly.
bottom, bottom with the fucking shield.
Careful the right. Careful the right.
We can slow it down.
He's on our door, guys. We have to fucking kill him.
He's got a shotgun.
I have flash. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me.
VP
Ready?
sold outside right. Fucked him.
I'm healing. Tig,
Might be able to res me
careful
again.
for him.
You
He's
can
on the
cross and
crate.
res. You can
On
cross and
yellow.
res.
Understood.
We have a
Cross
flash
and
this
res.
guy.
I am
Cross
flashing.
and
He's
res.
doing it.
Hey, careful.
Hold that.
I have a flash for you here.
He's on Balk. He's on Balk.
Hold it.
Tag.
I'm sticking it.
I'm holding you back. I'm holding you back. Stick it.
I
Bounce
levels.
molly.
Did he molly
Jumped
himself
in. He
off?
jumped in.
Okay, okay. Listen, we have to flash this guy and fucking push him.
I have a stun.
Fine.
Where is he?
He's
In the
right in
middle.
front of the door.
I don't know
I
if
can
winning the
flash him
game
Oh yeah, do it. I'm ready.
and not winning the game is enough.
Flashing.
Flashing deep.
I needed 10 points or something.
Healing.
Take the shield.
I'm knocked. He's right door.
Outside behind us, boys. NT, back door behind you.
Oh.
NT. Fucking S12K blue red. NT, boys. How many points?
I had one.
We could maybe add 5. 1, 2, 3.
Not enough.
That's gonna be Guman out. Just Heaven left for the Freaks.
Uh-oh. It's literally a 1v1. And he's mollied himself out of the fucking... The DNF beats him from that. That's a good name, damn.
He can do this. He can do
Wow.
Can you do it? Can you clutch up for your team? He gets one,
He cannot do it.
He gets denied. 4 angry men take the lead.
Even if he gets those knocks, there's no way for him to get out.
Team that are gonna be your PGS8 champions.
Consistency is king, as they have repeatedly been in the top 4. They
Alright.
clutched up a doozy, sneaking away, getting point after point for his team. This is such a big play.
It's been a long time coming for these.
Sitting there stressing.
They have been so good for so long, and finally the hard work and dedication comes through. And a doozy, you gotta tip your cap to him. He's been around for so long in PUBG Esports. A PGS, a PNC now are going to be the trophies in his case.
This
Hello?
is one of the most hard-fought victories I have ever seen happen in a PUBG international event. Such dedication, such consistency. Coming up from BB, our champions for PGS number 8, BB team.
Sounds like you're hearing the audio through the speakers in the venue. I actually want to see
Giờ cúp của mình mà phá thì mình anh em trả lấy tiền thưởng cái trả đó. Rất tuyệt vời, dạy nhau nâng cúp rồi.
Lạ, với các play của BB Team thì đây lần đầu. Ai cũng bỡ ngỡ cả.
Rất cảm xúc đến từ bên phía đội BB Team.
I know a lot of Vietnam fans like BB. Irmak.
Doozy as well. So, how are you feeling, Doozy?
Feeling good, of course, but actually I thought we were not gonna win because we died, and I thought like Falcon have enough kills, but we won, and yeah, like in like 30 seconds I feel like frustration, and now I'm happy, so yeah.
Yeah, you were the one last man standing for your team. How hard was it to just lay low and try to make the most out of the situation?
I mean, I just did what I just did what I gonna like what I did in every game. I just tried to survive and take some.
Like to survive.
I mean, yeah, what I can do, just survive.
And you did it for your
I
team.
didn't think about anything. I just thought I just have to make the best move, which gonna be able me to survive, and so I did it.
And you are taking that trophy home. All right, can I get a word with you, Phil, first? What a nail-biting last day. How are you feeling? You seem to be enjoying your time with the trophy.
Чувствуем отлично себя. Мы
You got it?
Да, чувствуем отлично. Мы не думали, что мы выиграем до конца, но мы это сделали.
It's so far away.
Yes, I think I will enjoy the time and we will go forward again and again.
You will go forward again and again,
Yes.
feeling fantastic. Okay, Molodok, this is the first Moldovan player with a PGS title, and you made some incredible
True.
plays today. Tell me, how are you feeling?
Я испытываю радость, конечно же. Это не только наша радость, но и радость наших болельщиков, наших родственников, кто за нас болеет. Поэтому я просто рад. я в этот день освободил тебя от мысли о победе, и не знаю, было либо да, либо нет. Получилось да. Вот так. У каждого свое время, видимо, сегодня был наш день, и все сложилось для нас хорошо. Я просто рад, и все. За свою команду я им благодарен, спасибо им.
Yes, I felt very happy, and happy for our team, and felt happy for our fans, and I will always go forward.
It's all about forward.
I feel like this translator is
Until yesterday, you guys kept
doing a
on
pretty
making
ass job.
and not getting that chicken quite there, and then bam, you got that, and now it put you full acceleration mode. Best of luck. What was the talk that the team had coming in today?
We are very happy, and our fans are very happy, and we always will go forward. He says, "Спасибо, thank you."
I just want to say thank you. I want to thank my family, I want to thank my friend, and I will thank my fans. Thank you.
I'm really speechless at the moment, so I'm speechless at the moment.
Okay. All right, Coach Ermac.
I think Bella didn't
Will you be
understand
able
what
to
he
tell
said.
us what the team was like before going into today?
Что она сказала?
Can you tell us, вы можете сказать нам, как наша команда выступает сегодня?
В общем, я ничего не понял, но я очень хочу большое спасибо сказать всем, кто нас поддерживал. Я очень рад за своих пацанов, это просто нереальная победа. Это было просто легендарно, пацаны. Спасибо вам.
Honestly, after 3 championships for Twisted Minds, you would think they invested in getting someone who can actually speak Russian.
Doozy whispered to me, I will teach them English. So maybe this is the BB team energy we love. All right, congratulations again to you guys. This was amazing, thanks to you. And now we're gonna go back to the desk for a final rundown. Bye bye. Bye bye. Goodbye bye.
EMEA on top again.
A spectacular showing coming out from the BB boys. Second places after second places after second places. They finally get the chicken dinner and they finally claim the trophy. The heart palpitations in this final game.
When is phase 2 APAC?
The BB team brings it home on international soil.
Yeah, we kept track.
After Nations
it was
Cup.
26 points behind, but they made it count.
So August.
A fantastic day for them to finish things off. What an insane way for them to take the win.
Maybe September actually, because then you would have PGC in PGS in October and November, and then PGC December. So September for Phase 2 APAC. June will be EWC qualifiers. July is EWC. August will be Nations Cup. September for regionals.
You're right. A Bobby Dazzler for sure here when it comes to BB teams somehow
All that
rounding
shit.
this out. You've got to feel for Falcons. They were clawing tooth and nail towards the end of those apartments. Avenger obviously having that initial knock with Tiggleton going down there. But we really should focus on BB team here overall.
EWC 2014. They announced it like
Exactly. BB team deserved it. You said it was only a matter of time, and here we stand. Just like when Twisted Minds took it the first time. A moment where we said this is an EMEA team that has paid their dues and
they
earned
just
their
did
tickets, and we get to watch it
an announcement.
live.
If I may for a moment, it's quite emotional a little bit, because you think about a doozy, PNC 2019, this guy has never let go of the international dream. And you think about their run through question mark, you think about them going to World Championships, having misfortunes.
2 million prize pool,
here at PGC,
5 days,
under the banner of BB Team Martin,
8 teams from the OPGG rankings, 3 from China, 3 from Korea, 4 from APAC, 3 from Americas, 3 from EMEA.
Performance for him and the team, of course.
Yeah.
But a doozy, for years, it's been him. It's been revolving around the IGL, right? And we've been talking, right?
Yes,
how can you do it?
similar, but the finals will be 2 days.
Roster, it feels stronger than ever. And here with this, for PGS 8, it could be their year.
Gotta agree. Gotta agree. Of course, here is the final match results from this 4AM. Obviously trying to make a bit of a mad dash as they came in from those fields, but they're not really the focus.
The big standout from this match, sure. 4AM, fantastic.
Yes.
6 teams on Military Island in the very start of the fantastic.
Crazy
But
stuff.
what a crazy ending to have things with. Even with 13 points, it wasn't enough for Falcons. They got third, and Freaks, they managed to get that last fight in.
When you look at that leaderboard, it's deceiving. BB team in 6, you say, well, they must have been way ahead. It wasn't. It was a devastating fight. They were stuck on the south side of the road. They saw the knock on Falcons when Tiggleton got taken out. They were able to cross that street and take a position. Nixie was almost a dream breaker.
And this is the final standings for PGS 8's BB team, the champions.
I don't know if it's
Live
VP's
from
fault.
Shanghai, China. Unbelievable scenes, all things considered.
Falcons wasn't winning that game anyway. Even if they killed VP, that's 2 more points. And then they killed DN Freaks, that's 3 more points.
So close.
And again, this one was even harder for
They would have needed to kill VP, kill DN Freaks, and get 2 flushes from 4AM.
Held a stairwell and made it inaccessible for the Falcons.
Unreal stuff,
I don't think they would have been able to do that.
Just can't believe it. BB team
Once
today,
the
50 points they managed to get. They are the highest performer of today.
once the utility didn't land.
Goes to Molotov. My goat for today, for me to claw back on the
Holy
fantasy
shit,
leaderboards.
dude.
He's able to come
Molottov's
in and top
MVP
all.
is
The newcomer to BB team relative to the other
wild.
guys, obviously being able to slot in the way he
Yeah.
has alongside the rest of this roster, a deadly.
4AM, I mean, yeah.
Extrapolate it to the
It's not them that was the problem, it's the zone though.
When they left points on the field,
They only had, like, once they go inside the apartment, you can only come out from 2 doors. And so they can just sit there and stare at you, and you just win.
Congratulations to them. DN Freaks once again
Lame.
walks away with $40,000. Falcons once again walks away with $20,000.
They've been farming.
They have been, absolutely. I will say, for T1,
Oh, well.
big resurgence
GG.
from PGS 7. Coming into PGS 8, it was very clear that they
do
not
we
only did their
have?
homework, but they put in the grind in that week.
Yeah, and what a fall for 17 Gaming to win in PGS 7.
True.
To go
53.
10th here in another tournament where they are uncontested. It has been very we're talking
Plus.
same patch. There's no big changes besides them, and the other teams
5.
learning how to play against the rest of the core here.
Of course, here is the road to PGC
Oh
as
my
well.
God.
PGS points. BB team finds themselves in number 1.
First
with
place on
420
PGS points, holy.
That is almost enough to go to PGC alone for that performance. That is just unreal for BB team.
What was it?
Yeah, getting
4 wins to a
120
place
on
here.
the first.
Huge stuff, huge ramifications for them
Big.
moving forward, which also then means also
Very big, very
huge
big.
ramifications for EMEA if they do claim these positions, all things considered.
You know, Twisted Mind wins PGS 6. They finished PGS 7 and 12. 17 wins PGS 7. They finished PGS 8 in the
I don't know.
bottom 10.
Falcons have already won a
gotta
lot,
say,
so it's
get
not
it
like
together,
it's
come
like
back for
devastating.
PGS 9 BB team and show us that you can bounce back. That the back-to-back for EMEA is provable, winnable, and consistent.
I'm a little bit blown away. I'm a little bit blown away. And of
I
course,
genuinely
we
think
have
they
PNC,
like as
PUBG
they would have
all
liked to
around
win,
the
I'm
corner
sure,
as
but
well.
like
You
they
can
don't
check
really
that out.
care that much. It's not like the biggest event on the calendar for them.
And you know I'll be watching. And you know how good Denmark is at handball, and it's in a handball gymnasium.
Excuse
They're
me.
back-to-back Olympic champions, Denmark, going back
I
to
think we all know America's is going to win.
I think we all know who's
58.
won a PNC, Martin,
Nobody
actually.
remembers.
What do you mean nobody remembers?
Nah,
I still use it as my gym shirt all the time.
It's been Korea and Korea and Korea.
You've got the UK shirt. I've seen him in it. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. A huge
Oh, I have to count to 40.
PGS 8 are champions. BB team here for the tournament. Congratulations.
Dog, this shit's gonna be long.
Us here at PGS 8, thank you for watching. Congratulations again to BB team. I'm your host Bella, and I'll see you next time.
Later, nerd. 40. So we're on 53. We go. Oh, fuck off. We go from the bottom. Now we here. 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40. One for Elder. From the top, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Tau. That is true. Falcons haven't won anything since signing for Falcons. That's a good point. Oh shit, 58? Damn. What? There isn't 5 comments here. Okay. There is no number 58. I got scammed by Facebook lying to me about there being 5 comments, but there's only 4. GG. 35. That is. So if Elder. Where's Elder? Where are you? Okay. 39. 38. 37. 36. Wait, what? 39. 38. 37. 36. 35. Mike Lyakuda. Three more. $27. 35. 34. 33. 32. 31. 30. 29. 28. 27. He has definitely already won. $14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, you're so loud. And last one. Is that a 49? It is. 53. 52. 51. 50. You've won way too many. It'll be like your 4th one. Hell no. $41. That is 1 below Elder. Dino's already won as well. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. All right. Well, there we go. That's the winners for today. Death Architect just keeps going. He just keeps getting rolled. He already told me he can't redeem the codes anymore, so never mind. All right. GG's. It is time for me to go eat because I haven't eaten today. GG's BB team. Big victory. Very cool. Oh, I am doing some casting next weekend for another new game that I've never cast before, so that'll be exciting. So look out for that. I'll post information about that next week. But otherwise, see you later.